you don't be late, and I hope you listen. When I call you by other names, and I love it that feels this way, no, I wouldn't change up.
Think you with the sauce.
It's with him. Tryna find a word, but I'm speechless. Two-door Porsche, no speeding. I'm tryna look around when I'm leaving. Yeah, you let me down bad in the deep end. All white diamonds like Tony Montana. For the whole ones, like where is my manners? Met her on the gram, I ain't even buy a dinner. I'm riding in the right, so behind me in a ransom. Can't play both sides, which side you better choose. A lot of my dollars, they come with loose screws. Yeah, you play with little hair, you gon' end up on the nose. Got too many bad hoes, it be hard for me to choose. If I see you out in public, don't be looking like what happened. I be holding grudges, yeah, these problems, they be stacking. Made one call, get you lined up on the back end. I'm good in my city, they ain't think that I was tapped in. Tryna find a word, but I'm speechless. Two-door Porsche, no speeding. I'm tryna look around when I'm leaving. Yeah, you let me down bad in the deep end. All white diamonds like Tony Montana. For the whole ones, like where is my manners? Met her on the gram, I ain't even buy a dinner. I'm riding in the right, so behind me in a ransom.
You can't post no pics with me, bitch, do you know who I am? I made 100,000 off on song that's like your advance. I'm fucking with your vibe, but you know I can't cover fans. I've been getting way too high, flew a hard from Pakistan. I got bitches from Italy, she get freaky in Sicily. Nowadays I'm in Dallas, so fly back to the DMV. Me and Hell got matching shooters, RIP to our enemies. And these bullets sing a song that F and sing you a melody. I just did some cocaine off her titties. Tied it to a land and fucked the stripper called the Blizzy. You can't tell me shit, I'm only 20 and I'm winning. Me and my friends spent like 2,000 ballin' in Magic City. Wow, baby, let me show you a good time. I won't take you out to dinner, but I can give you a pipe. Yeah, I got at least 20 hoes in my sideline. Fuck them all once and then said goodbye, I'm no good guy.
Tryna find a word, but I'm speechless. Two-door Porsche, no speeding. I'm tryna look around when I'm leaving. Yeah, you let me down bad in the deep end. All white diamonds like Tony Montana. For the whole ones, like where is my manners? Met her on the gram, I ain't even buy a dinner. I'm riding in the right, so behind me in a ransom. Tryna find a word, but I'm speechless. Two-door Porsche, no speeding. I'm tryna look around when I'm leaving. Yeah, you let me down bad in the deep end. All white diamonds like Tony Montana. For the whole ones, like where is my manners? Met her on the gram, I ain't even buy a dinner. I'm riding in the right, so behind me in a ransom.
Deep in the moment, roller coaster, take my breath away, here to stay with you. No need to live in a lie, no need to live in disguise, no point of being deprived. I don't want no need to imitate. Got you going crazy, like you off a 30, yeah, like you off a perk. Take control, I'll let you lead the way. So drop the low, I'ma slide on through if you drop it low. Beat my drug, you know love is drug. If you beat my drug, here at the dose. So drop the low, I'ma slide on through if you drop it low. Beat my drug, you know love is drug. If you beat my drug, here at the dose.
I bet it seems so nice, living the life. I bet it feels so right, living the life.
Deep in the moment, roller coaster, take my breath away, here to stay with you.
Can you hear me, chat? Josh, it's just called Copyright Bangers on Spotify. Music's actually not too bad, to be honest. Alright, boys, give me just a second here. Downloading a couple packs that were sent to me last minute. Gas, are you in the booth with us? Gotcha. Alright, getting into the middle of Novice Heat 1 here. He was out front leading. Do I have Lyle skins? I just downloaded them. There we go, we got Lyle skins. We got up front here, about halfway through this heat. NL572, no idea. Marcus Trujillo on the or something ride, jumping into first place. Third, we got Bjorn. Fourth, William Ballard. Sixth, Christopher Josephson. Oh boy, server is full. Not good. Not good. Alright, well I had to back out and come back in to download someone's skins. Got it to me last minute. Nice, and now the server's full and I can't get in. Solid work. Looking at live timing though, looks like Marcus Trio still out front. NL572 in second. William Ballard third. Bjorn fourth. Fifth is Christopher Josephson. Oh, looks like Huey just made the pass on Josephson for fifth. 7th, Carson Wood. 8, Devontae Jackson. 9, Dexter Seitz. And looks like Dexter has about a 2.5 second lead over Ryder of the Saga team in 10th. Looks like we're loading in here. Shout out. Also, shout out to my broadcast partner Trevor for somehow missing almost every race. Super sick. Love to see it. Marcus Trio still out front, 2nd William Ballard, 3rd NL, 4th Bjorn Viney, 5th Christopher Josephson, 6th Devontae Jackson, 7th Dexter Seitz, 8th Carson Wood, and in the last spot right now it is the man, the myth, the Huester. And looks like he has about a 3-second lead over Ryder in 10th, teammate. Looks like we had, oh, riders are down in the whoops here. It looks like, oh, Trujillo, your leader, goes down. Bjorn now coming through for the lead on the last lap. See if you can get a heat win here. Trujillo 2nd, NL 3rd. Oh, William Ballard down and misses the timing gate on the top of the finish in 4th. Josephson coming through a bit behind in 5th. Where is William Ballard? Oh my gosh, he is not having a good time here. Goes from 4th all the way back to 8th. Huge mistake. Oh, Huey down, out of transfer. Gonna get past and head back to 11th. Huey has about a 7-second gap to make up on his teammate in 9th, Ryder, to make it through the heat. Not sure if he's gonna be able to make that happen. Taking your win out front is Bjorn Viney of Crizzy. 2nd, Marcus Trujillo. 3rd, NL572. 4th, Josephson. 5th, Devontae Jackson. Oh, Ryder's down in the corner. That's Ballard, Dexter Seitz. Dexter now has the final transfer. Oh no, William does. Oh, is Hunter Wisco gonna... Oh my gosh. There is 2/10 separating 8th, 9th, and 10th. Oh, and then half a second back to Huey. If there's any cuts, 8th through 11th could all be switched around. That is heavy. Wow. Wait for cuts to come in. Who are we waiting on here? Trey Figert, Brody, Drew Adams. Brody Hembree way back. Oh, yeah. Alright, so who's in ninth? William Ballard. 8th, Hunter Risk Rider. Did we have any movement? Doesn't look like we did. Looks like everyone stayed right where they were. Owen, what team were you on that I missed your skins? 'Cause I downloaded all skins that were sent to me. We got lineup check for Heat 2 here. Lineup check for Heat 2. We got Chase Anderson. That is absolutely insane because I definitely downloaded and installed Chase's skins. So here's to see what happened there. Or got something missing. Like you're looking pretty solid on the Phoenix ride. Like that. Gonna. Nice. Simo on the Gabagoo Racing. JB, hi, how you doing? Gate is sideways. Drop the gate here. Heat number 2. Okay, interesting. Oh, had a game crash. Had it. Basically getting another lineup check here. Felix Hag of Shutoku. Felix with a decent jump. Oh, he gets closed off though. Who is that going to the first corner? Walter Walls. Oh, Felix comes out nice though. Oh, Ryder's down. That's Gunna. Mason Hubbard getting collected. Simo got collected, but he makes it through. Kyle Paleologos coming through. Devin Simonson, rough. Dak, rough. Cam Siegel, rough. See how they can do coming up here. Oh, Paleologos down bad tremendously over the triple. Hate to see it. Come on, Kyle. Oh my gosh, absolute carnage through the whoops and at the end of them. Oh, multiple riders down in the finish line section. Oh, Kyle! Kyle gets collected again. My lord. See what we have in the ninth spot. We got Jay Sean Porter in ninth. Chase Anderson 8th. Davis Daniels 7th. Barrett Martin 6th. Simo 5th. Walter Walls in 3rd. 2nd, Jordan Parker. And kind of checking out already out front is Felix Hug. Putting on a Hall of Fame performance. Oh, just doubling through that section. Jordan Parker gets the triple into the corner. Oh, who is that? Simo jumping past Walter. Takes the 3rd spot. Oh, Felix made a mistake. Yeah, he's back to 2nd. Oh, over table, table over single. Pretty consistent line. I would imagine for the novices, they might not be able to get those on-offs before the finish consistently every lap. They are kind of tough. Oh my gosh, Nikos, we did have your last transfer, is down bad. CJ casing the absolute crap out of the finish. That is rough. Cam Siegel right now with your last transfer in 9th, but has Devin Simonson right in his exhaust pipe. Oh. Looks like someone might have went down. No, Devin got around him. Devin with your last transfer spot in 9th. CJ Bernard behind them in 10th. Fighting to make it through this heat. Oh, makes a mistake, has to go double-double. Oh! Siegel's down bad. Cases the crap out of the triple. That is straight up not good. Oh my god, Jay Sean Porter just went for an absolute ride. Swag Berms, what team are you on? What skins do I need? I download any skins that are sent to me or put in the forums. Paleo logo's down. Not looking good for Kyle. Camp Siegel still holding on to our last transfer here in 9th. Has a few seconds behind him, Devin Simonson. Looks like Devin made a mistake, lost a transfer spot. I believe Caden sent me the AEO skins and I did not download those. That is 100% on me, Caden. My fault. Cam Siegel down out of your last transfer. That puts Caden into 9th. Devin Simonson 8th. Oh, Caden barking the whoops. That AEO suspension working wonders. Good lord. Looking like Chase Anderson from a week ago in the whoops at A1. Never forget that. Jeez, Devin. Good night. Walter Wall's making a U-turn before the finish. Oh, he's casing it. Oh, good. Whew. Oh, boy. Barrett Martin now with your last transfer in 9th. CJ Bernard, hot on his tail. Cam Siegel 10th, Mason Hubbard 11th, Walter Wallace 12th, Dylan Rempel quite a bit back here in 13th. Go back up to the battle for our last transfer. Oh, it looks like someone went down before the finish. Who was that? Davis Daniels. Barrett Martin still with your last transfer in 9th. CJ Bernard still hot on his tail. Looks like we're gonna have 2 laps to go here. Maybe 1. Oh, makes the pass on Barrett for the last oh, cuts him off too. Scrubs in his face. Oh, Barrett down. Oh, that is not good, Barrett. AJ Bernard kind of checking out here now. Does not plan on allowing Barrett to retaliate, that's for sure. I probably wouldn't. Not in the novice class for 9th place. That you will watch a felony be committed, that is for sure. Oh! AJ Bernard, huge mistake. Barrett is... Oh, Barrett makes the pass on him again. Oh! Heated battle here for the last transfer. Cam Seigel will make a comeback here as well and get into the battle. Right now it's a 2-man race between Barrett and CJ. Looks like CJ might have the edge speed-wise. If he can stay up, I think he might be okay. Assuming no cuts. Out front, Simo did make the pass on Felix. But Felix is right there. Oh, Felix. Oh! They both go down. Well, Simo stays up. Felix legs. Chase Anderson 3rd. Jordan 4th. Felix getting up now in 4th. Jordan coming through for 3rd. Simo takes your win. Chase Anderson 2nd. Jordan Park 3rd, 4th. CJ Bernard still holding it down in 9th. Cam Seigel quite a ways back. Looks like CJ is going to hold on. Someone go down there? No, it must have been a lapper. Cam Seigel getting your last transfer in 9th. Wait, it has Davis Daniels in 8th, but he might have cuts. Wait for cuts to come in here. See if we have any movement. Yeah, Davis Daniels out of a transfer. How many cuts did he have? Looks like 4 seconds of cuts. Moves him from 8th back to 10th. That means Cam Seigel is going to get your last transfer. Karate, hi Karate. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Here in the booth by myself because Trev Dog once again leaves me hanging. Insane. Apparently roommates are more important than me. Honestly, can't believe it. Take you guys on board the track here for a bit while Luke Scheffler, our host, gets LCQ set up. Oh, looks like he might be ready to go. No, not yet. Oh, there we go. Got lineup check for Novice LCQ. Thank you to everyone who has sent skins. If I could though, I mean anyone else who's watching or anyone who knows anyone on these teams, when I download everything that gets put in the skins thread on the forum, every time someone DMs me a pack, I download it, even though I say in the post I won't. So obviously, you know, we want to get the stream looking as good as we can. So if everyone can get their skins in, I will download them. I know we have had some difficulties as far as them working or not, but I'd rather figure that out than not have the skins at home. Dalen Rimple rocking 138. Kind of weird. Definitely my number. This these Phoenix skins look pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing out of these guys. Oh, wow. See, we're gonna go on board with here. We're going on board with Mason, the Phoenix ride. See if he can get a good start here. Board is sideways. Gate's about to drop here for Novice LCQ. Seems like Mason gets a decent jump. Nah, he gets closed off, has to let off. Oh, multiple riders cutting the inside. Oh, Mason is down. Oh, man, a lot of riders down. Good lord. Ricardo Chica gets the whole shot. Walter Wall second. Gunna third. Nico, I'm not even going to pretend like I know that last name. But making the pass for last transfer early it's Dak. A lot of interesting names here in the novice class. I gotta get it to them. Creativity through the roof. However, I do think some proper names here would do us wonders. Gunna down out of the transfer spot. James Lyle of Lyle Films right now with the last transfer after lap 1. Got Brody Hembry coming hard in P5. Oh, case in the triple, it's Lyle. Embry tripling into the corner right behind him. Oh, it's disgusting on the trip. Oh, Lyle slides out. That is a tricky section. Oh, he's just cutting. He's cutting the whole track. He's cutting all the timing gates. Interesting strategy there. Oh, your leader Walter Walls goes down. Lyle goes down with Gunna. Someone else went down too. Patrick Ferry. There's absolute carnage. Meanwhile, coming through out of all of that with your last transfers, Walter Walls, who I do believe was your leader. Right now, Walter Walls holding down the final transfer in P4. Embry P3, Ricardo Chica P2, Davis Daniels of Crizzy out front P1. Nico Stefanchik in 5th, trying to chase down Walter Walls for that last transfer to make it through to the main. Looks like Stefanchik made a bit of a mistake. Kind of messing up the whoops here too. Walter Walls now. About a 5-second lead to Nico behind him. 5.5 seconds as Nico crosses the finish. Probably going to need a legs from Walter here. Looks like he has a good bit of pace over Nico in 5th. Nico doesn't really have to worry about anyone behind him, but if he wants to make it through to the main, he's going to need some help. Indeed, fascinating strat, JB. Have to agree. Oh, Brody Hembry was in 3rd, crashes. Now in 4th, that's... Oh. Oh no, Hembry back to P5 now. That puts Nico with the last transfer. Oh my gosh, Nico's getting passed by Hembry again. Back and forth action here. We got a 3-way battle for the last transfer. I know Hembry does have some decent pace. Let's see if he can stay up. No! He's making a huge mistake off the track. Nico comes through for P4. Trey still back there in P6, lurking, silent grinding. Just trying to make it happen. Oh, there's a rider off the track. Was that a lapper or? Yeah, that has to be a lapper. Brody's still P4. Nico P5. Trey P6. Just a couple seconds separating all these guys. Your leader is Davis Daniels. They should have 1 lap to go when he crosses the finish here. Oh, looks like he's gonna have to deal with some lap traffic. That is definitely, as the leader, not very easy in an LCQ. Hopefully they'll be nice and let him go by. Obviously LCQ, it's not like they're gonna be battling for a transfer if they're getting lapped. Oh, meanwhile, Trey makes the move into P4. Looks like Hembry went down again. Hembry just can't keep it up on 2. Oh! Nico makes a huge mistake. Looks like a bunch of lappers went down. That puts Trey through to 3rd. Walter Walls misses a finish, still P4. Oh, Brody passing through P5. Nico made a huge mistake. Back to P6. 1 lap to go. I mean, Walter Walls has this sealed up as long as he can keep it up on 2, doesn't go legs. He has a nice little gap over Brody, unless Brody can just throw down an absolute heater to catch him. Oh, it looks like he's sending it. Does Brody have what it takes? Should we go on board with Brody? Three gets in the toughies, it's okay. Oh, missing those toughies. Okay, so we're going for cuts. Alright, seems like no one in the novice class prefers to stay on the track. And Brody's down. Brody is down. Walter Walls should come through with your last transfer here in P4. Ricardo Chica. Oh, Lapper, get out of the way, man. Oh, that's Trey. Trey makes a huge mistake, but it's all good. All these guys are in transfer. Oh my gosh, Walter. Oh, if he would have went legs, that would have gave Nico the transfer for sure. That was a ballsy move from Walter there. Wow, these novice kids absolutely sending it. On track, off track, mostly off the track. Doesn't matter. They don't care. They're going for femurs. Gotta respect it. Honestly, gotta respect it. Wyatt, you just sent me your skins on Discord. Alright. Get that. Download. Let's see. Where's Caden? Let me download Caden skins as well. AO skins. Believe that should be everyone's skin. Should be up to date. Well, at least everyone who sent me skins, that is. Getting the rest of these skins here. Alright, so should have all the skins now. Everyone sent me during the races. So apologies if the stream was frozen. I was not in the game, so it's just going to be stuck on wherever it was once I clicked out of it, but should be good to go now. Alright, novice main lineup check. We got Trey, Ricardo Chica, the rest of the guys. Gate is down here on the novice main event. Who's gonna get the whole shot? That Felix out front, it seems like, with Chase Anderson right behind him. It is. Oh, Chase gets collected and goes down. Looks like Felix might have made a mistake and kind of collected everyone. Cam Siegel comes out with the whole shot, goes down though. Oh, it takes Davis Daniels with him. They both stay up. Hunter Wisco comes through for second. Felix Hag is your leader out in first. Hunter second, Davis Daniels third, Bjorn fourth, Ricardo fifth, March Will seventh, Cam Siegel making the pass for fourth. Oh, looks like someone might have made a mistake. I think that was Wisco. Ooh, William Ballard, whose mistake, as well as NL572. Shout out for the name. Pretty sick. Oh, looks like Jordan Parker's down. Jordan Parker is down. Right on the finish. Not a good spot to go down. Freddie Grove down as well. Oh, Riders try. Oh my god. Just flew into your screen. Good lord. That was rough. Shoot. Absolute carnage out here. Meanwhile, out front, doing what he did in the heat, it is Felix Haag. And he's riding good, man. I mean, he is... Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, this does not look like a novice. Looks like he was sandbagging the shit out of that heat race. Just gonna be honest. He's gone. He did a 1:01.5 last lap. No one's even close. Cam Siegel did a 1:02.8. Go on board with him and see what he's doing around the course. Yeah, 1:02.1. I mean, obviously made some mistakes going into that finish line section, but he is definitely gone. I mean, he has almost a 10-second lead already over P2. Going back here to P3, Davis Daniels with Caden on the AEO ride right behind him in fourth, fighting for that last spot on the podium. A lot of talk in the chat about whether or not Felix should be a novice. I mean, I don't want to blow the guy out, but I mean he's not riding like a novice. I'll say that. If he is, he's one of the better novices I've ever seen. As I say that, it looks like he either made a mistake or he is letting off the gas to let people catch up. I have seen that move a couple times. But Felix back to P2. Cam Siegel moves through for P1. Cam Siegel almost endos his brains out, as Felix is somehow getting the on-offs every straight time. He's just like me for real. Yeah, JB, not maintaining. Oh, wow, look at this move he's putting on Cam Siegel. Cam doesn't even stand a chance. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Cam. This is... Oh, look, Felix is just slowing down, just letting him by. This is Hall of Fame. I mean, we are witnessing first-class sandbagging. This is not what I want to bring you guys, man. Gotta be honest. I'm looking for better action here from the Novs. Yeah, I mean, Felix is just doing whatever he wants out there. Yeah, I know. Sandbagging abs and nothing new sadly. Yeah, I know, but I mean, whenever you see it, you wanna call it out. I don't want to be someone who broadcasts the races and just, you know, acts dumb like I don't know what's going on. Carson Wood making a huge mistake back here in P3, has to roll the finish, but he has a pretty good gap over Chica in fourth. Might need to talk with that dog. Yeah, JB, I mean, you can talk with him, but there's a solid chance if he, you know, it looks like he's slowing down. Maybe he's not. I don't want to say for sure. Cam Siegel makes a mistake, though, and goes down. I mean, if Felix is going to go out here and dominate these kids, it's possible he'll get moved out of novice before you even get the chance to talk with him, unfortunately. But, I mean, I think we all know he's riding better than novice for sure. I mean, he's riding pretty good AM, if not possibly pro pace. Let him live it up, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Felix with another 101, 101.9 that lap. Yeah, I mean, his fastest lap of the race he did lap 2 at 101.5, so we had 101.5, 102, and then crashed and got into it a couple laps, and then now he's back to a 101.9, so I mean, Cam Siegel's already 11 seconds back, and they were just right next to each other a lap ago. Deadwave says, I just wish RF would do something to make the AM and NOV class actually for AMs and NOVs. It just ruins it for a ton of people who want to do this. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I mean, my idea has always been to either open up quali late. Granted, people will still have a ton of time on the track, but at least then you don't have people grinding times in sessions all week long. Or lock a UID from the quali servers after they do a set number of qualies. If you want to make it the same as pro and make it 4, or if you want to make it 5 or 7, 10, whatever you want to set that number at. Because I mean, I don't know if Lane is in chat, Lane Burks, but you know, the stats guy, he could tell you. I mean, sometimes these kids will have close to 100 sessions by the time the week's done. I mean, that's just crazy. As well as key sharing. It's kind of hard to prevent key sharing, and luckily with Hubbard and the rest of the Battlegrounds crew, they're able to keep an eye on that with IP checking, but yeah. Deadwave, I don't mind the idea of quality time being an hour before the race like pro. However, with the AMS class, you typically do have people who aren't taking it as serious as the other guys who race on Wednesday. So I think if you just limited the number of sessions they could do, that way, you know, everyone has time throughout the week, you know, as they see fit to do it. AMs and NOVs need to be run on Wednesday? I mean, I don't know how you would do that though, Lyle. I mean, that would, you're talking like a 6-hour program. Yeah, Felix endoed his absolute brains out. Cam Siegel's going to come through and make the pass for the lead. They have a huge gap back to Marcus Trujillo in third though. Yeah. Yeah. And they did make a rule change according to the RF race post for this year, or series post, saying if you scored 200 points in 250 AMs, you're automatically moved up to open. However, they did not set anything for moving people up to pro. I think that's kind of cases by cases, you know, base. But Felix making the move though on Cam Siegel. Cam's starting to make mistakes a little bit. Maybe it's the E-Road. Oh, Felix down bad tremendously. Looking just like his team owner, JB, out there. Not maintaining. Yep. Oh, Marcus Trujillo getting sideways. JB in chat says, alright, don't have to do me like that, dog. Hey, man, like I said, I call it as I sees it. Oh, Felix! Oh my gosh! The pressure is too much for him. Everybody banging sets on JB. C-Day says, I guess I'll just have to wait for East Coast to see Logdog out there giving the NOV class a run for their money. Logdog C-Day is crazy talk. Doy, he's throwing like me and CS. Lyle, he's doing this on purpose, there's no way. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's not. I mean, if anyone's ever watched me play the game, I have an insane ability to lead forever and then just absolutely start riding like I've never played the game before, so I can't 100% say that's what he's doing, but yeah, 1 lap left. Can Cam hang on? Oh, looks like there is a lap rider like in his butt. Oh, Felix down again. Oh, but Marcus gets into it with Davis Daniels for P3. Looks like they're battling it out. That will give Felix a little bit of breathing room. I mean, from this performance, Felix might have saved himself an opportunity to show up. Now, oh, he's down again. Marcus is going to pass him for P2, and I think Davis is going to make the pass for P3 as well. Oh, I mean, if that's me, I'm going inside and absolutely taking his front wheel with me as a souvenir. I got to be honest. Yep, I mean, I'm hitting him so hard the front wheel's ending up in the third deck. Just keeping it a buck with you. Cam Siegel off track. Yep. Does not matter. I mean, he could make 18 more mistakes. He is gone. 30-second lead out front. Yes. Over table, table over single, for your win, Cam Siegel. Marcus Trujillo back here in P2. Oh. Oh, Felix has made the move for P3. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Can he get the triple? He gets the triple. Can Marcus make it through the whoops? Oh, looks like he's going to. Oh, hang on. Oh, Felix. Oh, Felix is moving. Oh, does he do the 5? He does. Oh, he's in the air forever. Yep, that's P3. I mean, did you see how fast he hit those whoops, though? Good lord. Immediately DC'd. That's strong. Cam Siegel did run a 101.2 out front. Fastest lap of the race. Yep. Yep. Oh, Oppo over the triple for Cam Siegel. Good job to Cam Siegel. Log Dog with a mock RJ in chat. I got P3, I'm not sandbagging. Yeah, on the KTM too. Oh, Stoppy for the kids? Oh, yeah, that looks like me out there. Good ride for Cam Siegel. I mean, 101.2 is fast, man. I gotta be honest. I mean, there might need to be a when everyone else is running 103s and you have 2 guys running 101s. That's yeah, might need to look into that a little bit. All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of a break here before AMS gets off and running. Yeah. So a shot every time the leader crashes out of P1. Yeah, Doi, that sounds like a one-way trip to the hospital for sure. Also, everyone in chat, the other voice you hear in the booth with me is the one, the only, The Gas Productions. We do have another man in booth, Trev Doc, who's supposed to be my permanent co-host, bringing you the action every weekend, but he is just, yep, once again, just feels like his roommate needing his help is more important than me, and I can't believe it, honestly. Yeah, last week was a table, I believe. This week is a TV. So, I don't know if they're remodeling or what's going on. Well, I mean, if it's Trevor, it could be a few. Pause. I hear Feliz broke his finger the last half of the May and had a pit board incident. Hold on, they say they can't hear you in chat. Let's see if my audio output is correct. Great. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they should be able to hear you, but not sure what's going on.
I use my webcam mic again? Is that why or what?
No, I mean, I can hear you, but the stream's saying they can't hear you.
That's wild work, man. Maybe you have me down in Discord or something. I don't know.
Oh, now they're saying they can hear you.
Check 1 2. Chat, can you hear me? Type type gas in chat if you can hear me. Let's get it.
They can hear you now.
Loud and clear, loud and clear. Copy, Roger. 2:14. That's an embarrassing time from a seasoned pro.
Season pro. Season pro is crazy. Done 2 pro races.
Hey, look at Cole Davies, man. 2 pro races, only won a heat race.
Actually 3. I raced Ironman.
Oh, facts. Dude, all I gotta say is, real talk. What do you guys think of Jorge Prado's kit?
That shit was fire.
I thought it was nasty. I heard some people saying it was kind of ugly, but I like the pale, like pastel colors and stuff. And I don't know. He had the littest kit of the night, I think. And then Joe's kit was fucking insane too. But poor Joe, man, his fucking fingers look fucked up.
Yeah, chat. I mean, if you haven't seen the picture of Joe Shimoda's. Jay-Z, did you make the main at San Diego? No, I definitely did not. I got just very handily just shit on the whole time. Heat, definitely my fault. LCQ, I would say not my fault, but we'll get him next week. I believe next week's a Triple Crown. I mean, if I keep qualifying the way I have, I mean, I'm usually near the top 10 for quali, so if I can keep qualifying like that, then I'll make the Triple Crown and just be straight into the mains, so that'd be nice. JB says so deep and smooth like dark chocolate, that's crazy.
Chocolate rain.
Doy says gas, you smoking gas tonight, question mark?
I am not.
I said it was Cody Shock's mechanic, by the way, Jay-Z. Oh yeah, it was Cody Shock's pit board that he ran into. Joe did.
I'm curious though. What do you guys think, chat? Is it? I mean, I don't think it's personally the rider's fault, but it's a mixture of things. I think is like the track, how close it is, but I don't know. That's the weirdest situation. I've never seen that happen in like ever, and I've been around Supercross for 7-8 years now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly, I was telling Log Dog when we were watching that, I'm surprised I haven't seen it more. Because some of those mechanics, I mean, they are putting that thing out there.
Yeah, they do stretch it out there, but I mean, maybe there's going to be a new rule where you can't lean over the tough blocks that they put there now, because they lean over that shit, they bang on that shit. Like, and I get it, it's everyone's hype, but stuff like that is not cool. I mean, poor Joe Shimoda, man, he salvaged some points for sure, but I mean, he's gonna have to do salvaging for a long time now, for at least until they get a break to East Coast.
Yeah, Co-Craft, I know it's your account.
I wish I could see chat. Let me see if I can pull up chat.
Pull up the live stream, guys, that way you can see the chat too.
While we're on a break here, my 2 screens still do not work. Dale, or Noy, how you been though? I saw you guys weren't here last night. I had to go to bed and I had work, but miss you, buddy. Hopefully you're still freestyling it up. Neat Gucci, I'd love to hear it.
Why did I have the best so I can open hands? Way more sketchy. Dude, you know what though? To be honest, Brandon, I fully expected pros to be better. They're not. I gotta be honest. Like, I feel like I'm having way more sketchy moments with pros than I did with AMs. I don't know if it's just because I knew I was faster than most of the guys in AMs, so I could kind of like pick and choose my spots, and I didn't feel like I had to ride as hard. So I could just kind of be more patient with it, but I mean, some of the stuff that was happening to me, I couldn't even post the videos when I recorded them because I was screaming. And I don't feel like I normally get that mad, but Wednesday was not fun, gotta be honest.
Log Dog, what's good? Love you too, buddy. Doy had a big fun detouring life, but we good. Hell yeah, I mean, I had a big detouring life too. We get up there, we rebuild it, but glad you're doing good now.
Why is audio so low? What audio is low? The game volume or the voice volume? Handguards coming to Soupy for sure. See, C-Day, I've been saying,
Dude, CD, I
bike
do
should
agree
have
with that.
handguards, bro. I think
I
handguards
personally,
are sick.
I know, I personally just like the look of them. I think they look insane. And it was, to be honest, it was weird to me that Joe, I mean, I get it, he's running it only on one hand, but I think just for the looks and like to make it more symmetrical, at least when you're behind the bars looking at something and you want to feel comfortable, like you need it symmetrical, you know? It was kind of weird to me that he had one on, one off, but I guess that was his personal decision. But he says everything, all the audio is low. What if we can turn it up somehow? You got the volume all the way up, 90?
Yeah, is your stream volume all the way up 90? My friends don't agree, but I love handguards. Started on Moto, then switched to GNCC, so I'm biased. Yeah, I mean, I got, like, for me, I love handguards. If I could, I would run handguards all the time, even at Soupy, but none of the teams I'm on ever make handguards for Soupy. And I ask them every time, and they just look at me like I'm stupid.
Why, man? Peep the kit when I'm on the gate. Alright, bet.
Yeah, for sure that.
Leo,
Okay.
what's the gas production Discord? The gas production Discord is no longer a thing. It got too hectic, and I don't like dealing with it, to be honest. I got better things to do. But we do kicking it here and there in rando Discords.
Yeah, most of the time we're in the Jay-Z Media Code Discord. There should be a link in the description if you want to join up.
This is true. I still have my Discord. It's a thing. You can join it if you want. It's all fun Discord, but chat's dead. Chat is dead. Bad in
Chat's
there.
dead.
But hey, maybe we'll hop in there one of these random days. If you want, DM me and I'll send you an invite. Don't know if anything will ever go on in there again, but who knows?
Could be the move.
Could be the move. Get a big old fat limb race in there, maybe. Just have 30 of us in a call and stream it.
Ryder Dorigo in here. Ryder was absolutely chowing me down in the qualifying servers, just not letting me get a lap at all. Shit was absolutely insane. Kingsfield or something. Quirky on the Twizzy. What's up, Drew? Who's that on the Triumph with the GoPro? No
Drew,
chance. Ooh.
Shout out Drew Corky, man. He's an OG. I've known that guy for years. Love that guy.
I feel like we haven't talked to Drew in a long time.
I haven't talked to Drew in a while, but he's been there since the start of my film career. He's a filmer. If none of you guys knew, he's also a police officer. So respect.
Don't forget to get your screenshots and your nearest Jay-Z media stand and get 10% off. Yep.
What heat is Mudbutt? Who is Mudbutt?
That is Dylan Roper, your AMS outdoor champion from a year ago, who missed the main at round 1.
That's
all right,
crazy work.
250M Heat 1, get ready to go off here. We'll go on board with Kirky for the start. Gate is down. Oh, wheelies a bit, gets cut off, has to let off. Oh, everyone's down. The whole field. Coming out with the heel shot is Dustin Garrett. Noah Jan's coming through in second. Mason Broom on or something with the red plate. P3.
Hey, shout out repping the red plate, man. That thing looks good on the Omni. I don't know if you're first in the championship or not, but who cares? Style points for sure.
Yeah, I probably should know.
Oh, the Triumph's down.
I do not remember. Yeah, Noah Jan's down. Noah Jan's was my pick to win last week, and by the way, Gas, I don't know if you remember iDykes, but that is Noah Jan's.
Oh, iDykes, what's good? Noah Jan's.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Was my pick to win last week, and was struggle busting it a little bit. See if we can get back to it here. Oh, he's down again.
Not good.
Not
I
going
do love
well
that.
so far. Oh, almost dominates Ryder Dorigo.
Ryder Dorigo. Yeah, coming in hot. I do love the kit from Ryder Dorigo there. It looks pretty fire.
Hashtag WG spotting. Okay, so what you're saying, Ryder, is if you do shit, it is Wyatt Grant's fault. Got it. Perfect. Connor Smiley from Evolve, Noah Jans, Calvin Hamilton, Drew Quirky, the Kirkmeister.
JB, the red plate does go insane. I do have to say that.
Absolutely.
Quirkmeister, what place is Quirky in? Let's see, he's putting in some solid. Ooh, foul whip.
My apologies, I am getting my live timing up, that way I can keep up here. But yeah, Drew Quirky back in 15th.
Ooh,
Zachary
not a
Cook
good ride.
16th. Luke Scheffler, the Chefmeister 17th. See if Scheffler can make some moves here. Your race host for the night, by the way. Nexus team owner. All around good guy Chef. Love Chef. Love me some Chef. Alexander Lagervis. A lot of talk about Alexander's last name last week. I think we got that handled. Nick B rounding out your top 20. Noah Jan's down again? Noah Jan's down, collected with Jacob Kingsfield. Jeremy Estrella coming through in P12. Calvin Hamilton, P11. Connor Smiley, the back of your top 10 here on the Evolve ride. Ryder Dorigo 9th. Hagen Snyder, 8th. Vinicius Mora, 7th. Sean Burgart, 6th. Wyatt Hoffman, 5th. Ooh, the kid do be barking, Wyatt. You wasn't lying. I'll give you that. Ooh, a little whip for the kids. Chris Harris. My boo.
Shout out Chris Harris.
P4. CRS. Still don't know his real name. P3. Dustin Garrett, P2. Mason Broom. Showing you why. Ooh, a little scrub-a-dopolis over the finish, too. Showing you why he has the red plate. Looking really good out front.
I could say, though, Jay-Z, the red plate comes with some heavy weight. So let's see if he can hold on.
Yeah, I mean, if you remember correctly, Ricky Carmichael loves to remind everyone that the red plate is indeed heavy. Heavy.
I don't know if AMA adds weights onto it or what it is, but man, the red plate is a heavy thing to carry while you're racing.
Yep. Last lap around, Mason Broom did do a 103.4. Dustin Garrett behind him, 103.1. CRS also 103.9. Little mistake. Looks like he's still up and going. He'll be all right. And in fourth, your fastest rider of the race so far, Wyatt Hoffman with a 101.2 last lap.
I believe Wyatt Hoffman was in chat.
He was. Said, look at his kit, and his kit do be barking. Let's go on board with Wyatt here. Nope, does not have a first-person JM on the helmet. That is not good.
That looks like a chin bar, Jeff. Oh, getting the stuff on, over, on. Man, that's crazy. Big crash, big crash.
Ride. Wyatt Hoffman down in P4. P5 is just now coming through is Chris Harris. Wyatt Hoffman back up and running still in P4. Looks like he is 10 seconds back at Dustin Garrett. Oh, Dustin Garrett trying to make the move on CRS.
Wow,
I believe Dustin Garrett did make a mistake.
Tire.
Went back to P3 though. CRS came through in P2. Dustin does not want to let that podium spot go.
Man, I got a big shout out to this GoPro view here. It's really showing how close these riders get.
And Doy says, I need more crashes from P1. Don't we all? Trust me, if it was me out there.
Dustin Garrett puts him on the dirt.
CRS is down.
Dustin
Down bad
Garrett
tremendously.
Gets
absolutely barked on.
Let's taking names out here. Taking names.
Yep, taking all 3 of those letters in his name. Dash mine.
Yeah.
Wyatt Hoffman did do back-to-back 101s, by the way, before he went down this past lap. CRS down again? Oh, man.
Man, that's going to be a big
Wyatt
gap
Hoffman
there for
coming
Dustin.
through in P3. Did a
Garrett.
110 that last lap. He is about 10 seconds behind P2. That is Dustin Garrett. Dustin Garrett about 3 seconds behind your leader, Mason Broom. Mason Broom, 102.1, 102.5 the last 2 laps. He's not doing the fastest laps. He's doing the consistent ones, though, and that is why he has the red plate, guys.
Yeah, I do agree, man. The consistent laps win the race, man. I mean, if you're going 100 miles an hour and you eat shit, it ain't going to be good. But look at Dustin Garrett's putting in some solid laps, getting a closed gap on him.
Mm-hmm. Gap has gone from about 3.6 to 3.2, so he is making some time up here.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get a little battle later on in the moto.
Wyatt Hoffman also looks like he's making up a little bit of time on P2 here. I mean, he's looking good. Does have the fast lap of the race, like I mentioned earlier, at that 101.2. Back in P4 is Chris Harris. P5, Sean Burgart. P6, Ryder Dorigo.
Ryder Dorigo looking very good in the whoops, man.
P7, Jeremy Estrella. Could have been records.
Really down.
Could have been good through the whoops, but he was not. Calvin Hamilton. P9. Oh my gosh.
Again,
Kingsfield makes it through somehow. Kingsfield also last lap 101 too. Let's see what he's at when he comes around this time.
Big mistake. Might
Can he
not
get the
make the
finish?
Nope, that is.
Ooh.
Oh, barely.
Yeah, lap before had a 101.2. This past lap, 104.6 from Kingsfield. So Kingsfield, it does have that pace to run up with the top. Oh, looks like Wyatt Hoffman made a huge mistake again. He's back to P6 from P3, guys.
Ooh, hate to see it, man. I really love this man's kit, and he supports our streams here, but man, the pressure, it's heavy. Big mistake
Oh,
again.
Ryder Dorigo getting
Dorigo.
saucy. Oh, we missed your winner out front. It is Mason Broom with your win. P2,
Wow.
Dustin Garrett, 3.7 seconds behind. I always forget that these... Wait. No, that's the wrong time, right? This main's supposed to be 10 minutes.
I was gonna say I thought it was a little short, but I was like, wow, we're already at the end. But hey, just like in real life, they waved the white flag twice. Hate to see it.
Oh yeah, it is a heat race. For some reason, I thought it was Novice main. Forgot we watched it already. That's all me.
Oh, this is AM Heat 1, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's see who made it in then. We got Mason Broom. Let's see. Let's go
Dustin
through
Garrett.
order. Just Dustin Garrett in second. Chris Harris third. Shout out Ryder Dorigo fourth. Love to see it.
Wyatt Hoffman 5th. Hargan Snyder 6th. Sean Burgart 7th. CRS 8th. Jacob Kingsfield makes it through to the main P9.
Wow. I'm very, very surprised CRS made it through. He had a really rough moto, but I guess he somehow made it through the pack. Shout out.
Kingsfield also was really far back at the beginning of the race, so a good ride for him to make it through to P9. Oh, Noah Jans. Looks like he trying to backflip, lands on his head.
Hate to see it. Not a good look. Not a good look, I can tell you that. It's a heat. It's a heat.
It's a
It's a heat. It's a knife.
It's not enough. These is enough. Hashtag deal has mud butt. Oh boy. Sold that P3 so hard. Yeah, you did, Wyatt.
Hey.
All right though, kit looked good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it don't matter the place. The kit look good. Look pro, go slow. That's how we roll.
Yep.
Wow,
Also,
look at that.
just so everyone knows, I will be watching Chucky Nigrin pretty much the whole time.
It does look like we have Star Racing Yamaha out there.
Your favorite rider's favorite rider, Chucky Nigrin of Boots House. Don't worry, you can't blunder harder than me on SYS. Me too, actually. Every time I've ever been featured on SYS, it goes from me leading and or hole shotting to just probably DNF, I think is how that normally goes for me.
Well, Chucky Niagara look a little sketchy in the whoops.
Yeah, just getting the butterflies out for the lineup check here. Brendan Kelly also Boots House. John Millen, Red Bull KTM. Dylan Roper, who I believe is not running his Carlos Cruz skins, so that's nice.
I do wonder, Jay-Z, we did have an interesting conversation with Chucky earlier today. It was a pretty heated debate, I could say, about TikTok coming back to life. I wonder if that would jog up his performance after the heated debate.
I think Chucky will be good. If anyone can tell Dylan Roper to put his Carlos Cruz skins on, that way we can see what he is running, that'd be great. Meanwhile, though, we're gonna go with Chucky here on the start, see if he can get a cool shot. Gates down. Chucky gets a decent jump. Does he get closed out? Looks like oh,
Big pile up.
I believe that was Bryson DeJong. No, Landon Walters, I think. Who was that? One of the or something riders. Oh, yeah, absolutely took Chucky down on the start. Hate to see it. It was Landon Walters who cut over on Chucky. Hate to see it. Gage Brown coming through. P12. P13 Landon Johnson. P14 Owen Adams. P16 Dylan Roper. P15, sorry. P16 Chucky Nigrin.
Hate to see it. Chucky Nygren might be going into the LCQ again. Very unfortunate from this rider.
Oh, Chucky maintained, Chuck. Chucky
Oh,
maintained.
he maintained
Wow.
somehow.
Acrobatic move from Chucky there. Doesn't make up any positions, but stays up on 2 wheels. Oh, some right, exiting stage right. That is Quentin.
Oh,
Long.
Chucky's flat tracking. I wonder if he's done that before.
Chucky back here in P15. See what he can do.
Shut
Oh,
up,
2
Gabe
riders
Brown.
down in the corner. Another rider down the
Gabe
straightaway.
Brown gets-
Chucky makes a bunch of moves. Goes from P16 to P11. 2 spots out of transfer, only 2 seconds behind P9 guess.
Wow, that is amazing comeback. Let's see if he can hold it on, and hopefully our boy Chucky can go through.
Yep, let's go back up front with your leader, John Millen, Red Bull KTM. Absolutely checked out from Josh Crummett in P2. Almost a 7-second lead on the second lap here. Comes around 101.250.
Wow, Steve
Sterling
stick.
Lofthouse, Privateer, a.k.a. Stong. Okay. He comes through 106.8, 5, 103.2. Brendan Kelly, 104.3. A 1 flat .6. It was your fastest qualifier, by the way. Cohen Moe on the Evolve ride.
Man, I gotta say, that kid's pretty firing with the white helmet, bold move.
Oh,
wow,
5
riders
nets
down.
down. Oh, Brendan Kelly getting absolutely barshed by Cohen Moe over the triple. Brendan Kelly, also one of the homies, P4, also on Boots House. Wes, Offline MX, back in P6, P7, Fife Ness, P8, Landon Walters, P9.
P9, Dylan Rober. And then Chucky right there. Chucky's making moves.
Chucky P10 needs one more spot for P9.
Let's lock in, Chucky, lock in.
Ooh, nice little whip from Chuckster. Looking good. Oh, Brendan Kelly went for a ride at the end of the whoops. Yeah, Brendan Kelly down bad.
Down bad for sure.
Oh, Wes Offline MX makes the pass. That is going to put Brendan Kelly back to P6 from P4. It looks like another rider went down at the end of the whoops. Who is that? Dylan Roper down. Dylan Roper might miss going through to the main in the heat again. Meanwhile, that puts Chucky through to P8.
Wow.
Did a 102.3 that last lap.
This shows if you're just consistent, man, you can make moves pretty quick in this MX Sim racing.
Chance Setzer P9 has your last transfer. Dylan Roper, who did lose the transfer, is back in P10. Oh, Chance Setzer down! Cases the triple, goes legs immediately. That puts Dylan Roper back through into a transfer in P9. See if he can hold on. Wes made a mistake. He's down in P8. That puts Chucky up to P7.
Lucky number 7. Let's keep it rolling, Chucky. Oh,
Chucky!
Chucky maintained!
Oh, Chucky down.
Lights
went
out
legs
for
in the whoops.
Chucky.
Oh, Wes, a huge mistake. Dylan Roper, also mistake, stays up. And it looks like the last lap didn't happen. All the spots back to exactly where they... Oh, Wes is down, collects Zaneman with
Chucky's
him.
back.
And
Chucky's
Chucky is
back.
back in P8.
We got a comment in chat saying P1 is sus, half gear and whoops and double for no reason. Interesting.
Oh, if you're talking about John Millen of Red Bull KTM.
Let's see, we're right by the whoops. Half gear and the whoops. I don't know what that means. but-
On off after the triple is insane, actually. That is really hard to do.
We got Doy in the chat saying Chucky is a circus master, straight up juggling those positions.
Yeah.
I wonder how many balls he's juggling there, Doy.
Oh, wow.
I really wonder.
Probably not as many as JB, though, that's for sure. Oh, John Millen
Josh Millen
gets
down.
sketchy.
Tucks the
Goes
front
into
like
the leader
Sexton
pole.
does.
Cohen Moat, P2. Looks like he had a legs last lap. He did a 110. Still your fastest lap of the race, though, at a 1 flat .6. And your
Why,
fastest
man?
qualifier.
Y-Man says John is definitely someone banned.
Fife Ness, P3. Brendan Kelly, P4. He's maintaining. Josh Crummett, P5. P6, Sterling Lofthouse. P7, Dylan Roper. P8, Chucky Nygren. And your last transfer, P9, Gage Brown.
Gage Brown. Shout out Gage Brown. I know that guy. He's a sick rider on the IRL bike too.
17 seconds behind him,
Oh,
by the
makes a
way,
mistake
is
though.
P10 Chance Setzer. Oh no, it did say 17 seconds. He must have missed the time gate. He's only 5 seconds behind, Gas. Do you think he has what it takes to catch Gage Brown here? They're gonna have 1 lap left when they cross the finish.
I personally don't think so. Gage is pretty consistent in sim, but I mean, you never know. Wow, straight to flat with John Millen. That is wild.
Cohen Mo another 1 flat last lap. 1 flat .9.
He went triple on after sand. I mean, maybe someone's built different, but he could be a band rider. Who knows? Go on board and see what John Millen's doing here. 3. Is he going 3 out here? No, double. Double. Wow, yes, a double.
Oh, Cohen is shredding.
Yeah, Cohen is locked in, but he gets the little toughies. Makes it work. Makes it work.
Oh, lap
rider
crashes
down.
right in front of him. John Millen making a lot of mistakes. Cohen might catch him. Cohen's on a good lap here.
Now we do have 1 more lap left.
Everyone
after
in chat
this.
saying John is Noah. I mean, it's possible. Noah's been known to use a key a time or two. Oh!
Oh! No, Viney down.
Cohen takes the win and does a 101, making that huge mistake in the last section. He was ripping that last lap. 5 Ness, P3 somehow saves it. P4 Brendan Kelly. P5 Dylan Roper.
All I gotta say is
P6 Josh Kermit. P7 Chucky. Maintain Chucky.
Homie has a lot of keys. You know what I'm saying?
Chucky makes it through P7, P8 Gage Brown. Your last transfer is then gonna go to Landon Walters or
And
something.
someone
Hashtag deal. You can read
has
the rest.
mud. Love to see it.
Or something. Gears do look good, Gas. I gotta give it to him.
I do fuck with those. That Kenny gear is really shining.
Let's take a look at Cohen's kit here. The Evolve ride.
Cohen kit to me, it looks like a fire ass privateer kit right there. That guy's privateer supported for sure, but he's making it work.
That's a Jerry Robin level privateer kit there.
Yeah, shit's heat. All I gotta say, shit's heat. Wow, little style for the boys. That showy helmet, I know you love that, dude.
Oh yeah, I love the showy helmet.
Oh, we got Josh Millen lining up for a big K-Dub transfer. Never mind, that was not a K-Dub transfer, I repeat. Not K-Dub. To me, K-Dub is our Forrest Gump of Moto.
Looks like all the positions stayed the same. Everyone's still making it through to the main. Dylan Roper makes the main this week after missing it last week. That's huge. 284, Brendan Kelly. 285, Chucky Nagrin, both on Boost House make it through. We won't have the heartbreak of Chucky missing the main on cuts like we did last week. I don't know if my heart could have taken another moment like that. We're gonna have the big dogs here, Gas.
We in, fellas. Chucky, let's go.
Let's go, Chuck.
Chucky.
Chucky.
TikTok still sucks.
That's crazy.
Just kidding, Chuck. Just kidding, Chuck. We got the big dogs. What's next? 450 open?
Yep, we got
open
the big
class?
dogs. Open AMs.
Man, I do love to watch this class, man. This is a good class to watch. And the gate's down for lineup. Justin Keeler off to a great start. So good, you can't even see him moving.
Ice Spice. Alright.
I Spice.
Oh,
be thick.
Jesus Christ.
Justin Silvis.
Stink Bug Racing. JS22, Not sure who that is. We're going to have to start with AJ Meadows here. Your defending Open AM's Supercross champ from last year. Board sideways. Revs are up. The gate is down. Oh, AJ gets caught up in the gate, tries to time it. Oh, is that Hunter Deisher with the hole shot? Hunter Deisher does get your hole shot out front. Looks like an Evolve rider coming out P2. That's Taylor Bell, T-Bell 132. Gets kind of pushed sideways a little bit by Hunter Deisher. Oh, but he's able to 3-3. So is Deisher, so they're going to come out 1-2. And P3 is another Evolve rider, Adam. AJ Meadows, P4. Looks like he was able to come out okay after getting a bad jump. Tristan Judd, P6. Oh, who is that down? Oh, that's Adam on the Evolve ride went down. Absolute carnage here. Everyone getting collected. K-Rob, one of the homies, back here in P14. See if he can make some moves. Another rider down in the middle of the whip section. Wasn't able to get a number there. Langstrip of Neverland. Definitely one of the fastest guys out here. See what he can do.
Hashtag silly season. He might be looking for a ride.
Either that or he just is indeed in a silly, goofy mood. Looks like Taylor Bell went down because he is back to P6 from P2. JS22, not sure if that's Jalik Swoll or someone else. AJ Meadows, P2, P1, Hunter Deisher.
Wow, big gap pulling away right now. Getting some
Yep,
clean
4-second
track.
gap over AJ Meadows.
Clean track, locking in, just logging in. Staying consistent. Might be good for Hunter Deisher. Oh, as I say that, I curse the man. Straight up Superman seat grab over the last whoop.
I know the commentators curse when I see it.
Where is C-Day? C-Day, where are you at, bro? Why aren't you racing, buddy?
AJ Meadows, your current leader here in heat race number 1 for Open AMs. Hunter Deisher across the finish, P2. Tristan Judd, P3. JS22, 4th. With Nicholas Hewitt of Evolve right behind him in P5. Looks like Taylor Bell maintained P6 that last lap. Joe Wagner 7th. Nick Langstrip 8th. Freddie Grant of Boots House P9 with Nate Abbott. Oh, Nate Abbott. Nate Abbott takes both of them down. That's going to give Carl Novak, a.k.a. Carl needs a medevac. The last transfer, P9 on the Verb Moto ride. K-Rob, Yogi, P10. Can he make the move here on Carl Novak? Behind him is Jack Fowler, OG, triple OG for show that, 10 toes down.
It is insane the pace these guys are holding right now. And just the heat. I can't wait for the main.
Yeah, these guys definitely are flying. I definitely feel like this this track suits. Oh, Nick Langstrip down. Loses a transfer spot to K-Rob. Goes from P7 back to P10. K-Rob currently holding your lat. Oh, I'm not sure. Listen, I gotta be honest. Entering the whip sitting down is a technique I haven't seen in a while. Ice Spice, number 999. A lot of times you see someone with that number and a name like that in an AMS race, chances are they're gonna be taking someone out.
Person I remember that I know that sits down in the whoop is the Logan Leitzel. Yeah, who do you want?
Damon Evans crashes out of P11 bad.
Yeah, who are you guys rooting for out here in the Open AMs class? Who do you want to see in the main? Who do you want to see top 5, first place, second place, last place? Who knows? Give us your opinion.
K-Rob P10. Oh, looks like Hunter Deisher went down again. He did. He's back to P2. Yeah, Tristan Judd's coming through P1. That means your leader, who was AJ Meadows, must have went down a time or two as well, because he's back to P4. Carl Novak right behind him, P5. Joe Wagner 6th. Nicholas Hewitt 7th. Nick Langstrip 8th. T-Bell. Oh, he must have made a mistake as well, because he goes from P6 back to your last transfer to P9. And K-Rob still silent grinding behind him in 10th.
D-Day P1. Shout out. Let's see.
Oh, we have a 59. last lap on track. It is Dylan McAllis. Ran a 59.4 last lap.
16th place. Let's put it in heaters. Man, really trying to recover.
Yep, looks like he has 8 seconds to P9. There's a pass there for P15. Ooh, jumps off track a little bit. Oh, makes a mistake. That's probably the end of his. Jack Fowler, P13. Oh, that was Nicholas Hewitt down in the middle of the whips. Oh, gets up and goes down again. That puts Jack Fowler up to 12th. Nate Abbott, who also did a 59.8, down in P11. K-Rob down in P10. He's back to P12. Is he going to go back to 13? No, he maintains P12. Your last transfer right now is the 999 Ice Spice. Whoever the hell that is.
I do love me some Ice Spice. No Jans, I'm going to end it all after that heat race. Man, it is not that deep. I do agree that shit's hard and it gets to your mental, but man, and it is just a game we all enjoy.
Yep, I would say the same had it not been for me doing Hall of Fame crash outs on Wednesday. Gotta be honest.
To be honest, no Jans, you ever played FIFA? I'm just trying to send a text, man.
Just trying to send a text. Not a single. Oh, Carl needs a medevac. Needs a medevac down in P8. Can he maintain P9? Oh, Jack Fowler's down. Oh, Carl Novak goes back to P10. Justin Silva's coming through the last transfer with a lap to go, I believe. Is it a lap to go? Yeah, 1 lap to go.
Oh.
K-Rob down again. K-Rob.
Man, K-Rob. This is going to be an interesting LCQ. You got some heavy hitters in this LCQ, man.
K-Rob did not maintain. K-Rob is bad last lap for K-Rob.
No, Jansen, you know the struggle. If you play clubs FIFA with your boys, try and get out of D3, man. It's the biggest struggle in the world.
That promotion from D3 to D2 in FIFA has got to be the biggest put together of all time I've ever seen.
And our squad does not suck, I can say. We have hit D1 multiple times, but man, something about D3 promotion is just not fun.
Oh, Carl Novak getting a little sketchy here on the over table. Meanwhile, your winner for that heat race was JS22, Tristan Judd getting P2, Hunter Deisher P3, Taylor Bell coming around P4. Justin Silvas goes down. Who's that? Carl Novak's down with him. Justin Silvas gets up and going first. Justin Silvas is going to get your last transfer. Carl Novak is barely going to miss out. I believe that's a lot of the races tonight we've seen, Gas. It's like 1 through 10 is all within a couple seconds and then a bit of a bigger gap to the rest of the guys. But it is competitive to make it through here. I think the track is, there's not a lot to separate people on this track.
Yeah, it really is not. I mean, you saw an IRL on this past weekend. It is crazy work, man. I mean, all the times we're within hundreds, maybe even thousands of a second, man. And it's the same out here in Sim. It's pretty. This game is the closest I think you can get to IRL racing. Just the physics, the racing, the times, the tracks. They do a great job, and man, it shows that this shit's just like real life, man.
Oh, AJ Meadows with some cuts goes back to P8. P9 is still Justin Silvas. Carl Novak is still going to miss out. Yeah, Ice Spice with a lot of cuts goes from P6 to P8 after cuts. Alright, we got Heat 2 for Open AMs here.
Let's go down trackside with Trev Dog and see what the conditions are looking like. Oh wait, yeah, he's helping me with the TV. Crazy work. Maybe next week we'll have to switch out my logo. Nah, let's get in. Shout out Trev Dog. Is there a see-through number plate on the number 40 or 13?
Yeah, that is a vented number plate for Tylen Juskay, your points leader after last week.
I need one of those, man. Make me go faster, maybe. Ooh. 614, I love that A-Stars kit.
try and get up close with this VIN number plate here. That is your points leader, 413, Thailand Jiske.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's not appropriate for stream. Time for Stevie to lock in, Mason Hubbard says. Let's check on Stevie.
Ooh, Johannes Strandberg, an OG of the AMS class. Also a pretty common key sharing UID there, so we'll see who that is racing. I doubt we'll find out, but long neck, aka Max Bolin out here. Notoriously a good starter in Sim, so we'll go ahead and go on board with him for the start.
134 giving Nux and getting no Nux back. That's crazy work.
Oh, Max Bolin gets a good jump. Oh, absolutely gone on the start. It creates a huge pileup behind him. That looks like...
Connection
Ryder
there.
down. Oh, JB comes out P3, Alex Stewart P2. Matt LeBlanc comes through P4. Brendan Puckett P5. Caden Pankow P6. Bryce Lizarraga P7. Steven Short Stevie P8. Dylan Gatlin P9, currently your last transfer. Aaron Cottrell of Evolve back here in P12. Johannes Strandberg now makes the pass for P12. That is Corby Marini of Phil's. Oh, gets into it with Tyler Valentine. Oh, that's your points leader, Thailand Jiske. Pretty deep back here. P12. Luckily, he has last transfer P9 right in front of him.
And that P9 is his teammate, I believe.
Oh, who is...
Oh, wow.
That is Johannes Strandberg.
Looks straight up doing some Euro style right there. Looks like, look, his teammate pulled over. His teammate pulled over to let him in. Wow.
I believe his teammate made a mistake coming off that single and got a little sideways.
Mistake or just a friendly hand? Who gives a fuck?
Strandberg quads into the corner.
Wow. What a move by Strandberg. Wow, he's locking in right now. He's flowing. You can tell.
Yeah, I have lost many an AMS race. Johannes Strandberg here. This man does indeed shred. Tyler Valentine down bad.
Yeah, that's not good. I thought that was gonna be really bad for Thailand, to be honest, but he made it through.
Your last transfer down. Benny Landry down. Adam Hawk down. Johannes down. Your points leader's down. Everyone's down. He can't get up. He needs life alert. He's fallen and he can't get up. Crosses the finish, P13. P9 is Johannes Strandberg, and he's going into this corner here. Thailand can see him, but that is awful luck for Thailand to get collected in that.
What do you think Johannes is going to do right here? Do you think he's going to put in some fast laps, or do you think he's going to pull down the pace now that he's in a transfer spot?
He just triple onto that table too. That's huge. I think he's going to send it. That's all this guy does, man. That's all he cares. All he cares to do.
Hey, all he knows is you ain't first or last.
I mean, he is going for it.
Yeah, he's really feeling himself, but man, he's definitely riding that line of, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. He pushed it too hard.
Liam Atkinson on the I'm on probation, so don't touch me, cuz. Not sure what team that is, but he goes down.
He definitely touched himself there.
Where is your points leader? Thailand Jiske still back here, and P14 actually lost this spot that last lap. And he is about 12 seconds down from the last transfer, P9, and we're halfway through this heat. I mean, he's going to need some things to fall his way if he wants to make it through. Let's go on board with Thailand here, see how he's going to get through these racers.
Man, a 109.5 is just not going to cut it, JZ, man. I mean, I'm not even qualifying for AMs, and I'm running 105s. This is not a good performance by your points leader.
Yeah, I got to assume there was the legs involved in that 109. I would sure hope so.
If not, as Deegan said on the podium, it's just embarrassing.
Oh, Thailand,
my
easy,
God.
cuz.
Take a deep breath, recoup, and push. Kind of like you're having a baby, you know? I mean, I don't know.
Oh!
Oh, down hard.
Swift, there's 8 people down in this section. Thailand goes from 14th to 11th.
It might just be falling his way here, JT.
I mean, he does have a long way to Max falling up here in P9, though, for the last transfer. His teammate is in front of him, P10.
Let's go down trackside with Aaron Bates here.
Guys, I'm down here trackside right now, and let me tell you, the way that this track is breaking down early into this race, we're looking for some rough conditions here today in San Diego. The dirt has been deteriorating really quick, really bad in qualifying, honestly. Nothing shaped up incredibly well, but as we get into the later stages of these races here tonight, track's gonna break down amazing.
Well, thank you,
Oh, Joe Stromberg! Oh, makes a huge mistake in P8. Brendan Puckett's down too. Bryce Zaraga down. Thank you for that take there, Aaron Bates, trackside. John Stromberg is your fastest rider on track. He did do 58.6 last lap around. 105.7 with damn near legs. Max Volan in P9. And Tylen Jeskay still trying to make it happen in P11. Does a 1 flat 0.6. Gonna need to absolutely lay it down these last 2 laps.
Aaron Bates, I know me, you, and Jim Hawley caught up earlier today in the night. I know you talked to Thailand. How is he feeling tonight as the points leader?
You know, he came in, he said he was feeling really froggy. I'm not sure what that meant entirely, but I mean, when you're sitting back in P11, definitely not the way you want your night to go. But when you have, I mean, Max Voland in front of you, it's not incredibly hard to make positions at that point.
Wow. Aaron Bates just tearing apart these riders. Hate to see it or love to see it. Who knows?
Yeah, Aaron Bates with some hot takes trackside. Love to hear it.
Hot takes and a new voice. Love to see it, Aaron Bates.
Love to see it.
Anytime.
Long neck still sitting in P9.
Strandberg, another 1 flat. He made a couple positions up that last lap.
You know, and you feel like Long Neck is a name, it works well, but in his current stage, maybe no rear brake would work better, or
Maybe
finger brake,
handbrake,
or yeah, hashtag handbrake or something. Just
yeah. I mean, we
I
have
feel like
Kickstart
Long
Kenny.
Neck.
Shouldn't we have handbrake Long Neck? Handbrake
Yeah.
Max?
Yeah, wow. Johannes straight up put him in the dirt.
Oh!
Oh,
Lizaraga
is that-
somehow
wait.
stays up. That is crazy.
Wow. That guy is putting on some fucking muscle for sure now.
Meanwhile, out front,
And we got D. Garrett in chat saying Volan was Nov champs last year. Yeah, it's pretty crazy he stepped up to the open class, but I mean, Long Neck's really showing out for
Matt
the
LeBlanc
city.
59.9 last night. Kane Payco P2, another 59. Adam Hawk 1 flat. 1 flat for JB. Beat before heat. Love to see it. Alex Stewart 1 flat last lap. Johannes Stromberg 101. Kids shredding. Bryce Lizaraga 104 last lap.
Your
Tyler-
points leader
oh.
got up to 8th.
Oh, Max
Long
Volan went
Neck,
down.
Long Neck.
Max Volan
Wow,
down was the last
what was
lap.
he doing?
Max
It was
Volan
Max
was
Volan
last
to
lap.
the moon. Just like Dogecoin, he hit the moon.
Someone told him it was checkered flag.
Whoever
No
is
way.
voting Max Volan is
Wild word.
absolutely lost
He
in the
is
sauce.
down and out.
I'm gonna
That
be
is
honest.
way too
Oh
low.
my gosh.
He might have blown out more than an Achilles right there.
Wow. I mean, to be honest, Aaron Bates, you were correct. Max Volan making a big mistake.
As he does.
Living up to the name.
That Long Neck was way long up in the air.
Yeah, that neck might
Yeah,
be
just
shorter after
the-
that one. Meanwhile, Matt
Oh,
LeBlanc
Matt LeBlanc
shreds at
taking the
58.5 last lap just to put an exclamation point on this heat win. Adam Hawk
Jumps
58.
it
JB
to
does
the-
not maintain once again. He's
Wow.
falling back. I mean, he's back to P5.
We gotta go back to Long Neck here. Max Volan, what's he gonna do? Is he,
Johannes Stromberg going to come through P6. Bryce Lizaraga P7. Tylen Jeskay, your points leader, after all that carnage, is going to come through in P8. Aaron Cottrell, he's down. Max
Long
Volan.
Neck might
Max
make
Okay.
Volan's
it.
making a
this
comeback.
is it.
Is Max
Wow.
going to get it? Max is
Max
going
Volan
to get
will
the
get it.
fucking... Oh my gosh.
Wow. After all that, Long Neck made it back.
Wow.
Now you do. Yep, bar
Wow.
yeah. Wow. What a
Aaron
performance.
Cottrell, heartbreak.
Let's go.
Heartbreak,
Unreal.
Aaron.
Let's go. Hunter Deisher, what's good, man?
Absolute heartbreak for Aaron Cottrell.
Shout out JoJo. Island Justin really hyped on that comeback, man. He was down bad. I believe he was in P16 at one point this Moto JZ.
Yeah, he was back. I mean, he was down on the start, P16 for a while. I mean, but just clean out front. Nothing to write home about except for absolutely shredding is Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah, he's out there on the stroker Suzuki, man.
Just
I got left stroking.
Straight gooning out front.
Yeah. He's straight coming into the heat.
Looks like we're gonna have 250 amped LCQ up next. Trevor, thanks for making it back to the booth. How did that TV setup go?
All right, sounds good, Aaron Bates.
Yep, appreciate it. Appreciate the take.
Maybe they plugged in the wrong cord to the TV, but nothing you can do, man. Maybe Aaron Bates' camera crew will get something together.
Can't hear Trev. That's because Trevor's not talking, Lyle.
Aaron Bates is now.
Trevor is once again missing in action.
Aaron Bates is currently hanging out with Josh Hansen in the back.
Hung like Hanny, some would say.
Wow, that's crazy work. Don't know, but we can ask Aaron when she gets back. Thought you were talking to him. We were talking. Now he ain't talking.
Yep, he gone. He gone. Alright, we're gonna go on board here with Noah Jans. He was my pick to win the main last week. You gotta think he makes it through this main for sure.
Is this main or LCQ?
This is LCQ. 250 amps LCQ. The board is sideways. The revs are up. And the gate is down.
Whoa. Man by the doghouse is humping. Wow, Noah Jan's off to a good start on that triumph. Noah Jan's down. A little slide out for Noah Jan. Noah Jan gets tangled up.
He's collected. Your race host, Luke Scheffler, down in the first corner as well. Oh,
wow, big pile up, minus 8.
Not even going to attempt to tell you all those riders that were down in that corner. Drew Kirky coming through in P7. Noah Jan's P6 comes out honestly okay after all that.
Yeah,
Walker
really
of Trojan P5. And your last transfer right now is Zaneman at Glusta at P4. Bryson DeJong, underdog, hashtag Moopy, P3. Owen Adams, P2. DeJong makes a bit of a mistake. One rider tips over. That is Zaneman. That allows Noah Jans to come through for P5. I love the helmet can. Oh, Walker makes a mistake. Oh, Noah Jans makes a mistake too. He's off track. In cases he's off track, everyone's down. Everyone's making mistakes.
Noah Jans has indeed not fixed his setup.
Luke Scheffler is actually a P6 after being 18th after the first corner.
Guys, and I sat down, I talked to Noah Jans after qualifying, and he was having a hard time with this setup then. He went back, him and his mechanics were really going to work on that bike before heat races started. And again, for him to be struggling this bad, obviously they have just not gone in the right direction, or maybe haven't really decided to go any direction and stick with what they know.
Yeah, I mean, definition of insanity, right? Same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Luke Scheffler trying to hold it down in P6. Owen Adams is P5, making a mistake. Oh, is that P4 down? Off the side of the track? I believe that is.
Oh, big mistake.
Owen Adams down, Jeremy Estrella down, Luke Scheffler down. No, Luke. Noah Janzo is going to come through. Now in P3 after all that. Good night. So your last transfer,
and just after
Jeremy Estrella, Drew Kirky coming through P5, one spot out of transferring through.
Wow.
Guys, just after we were talking about him having a rough time with
Sterling Lofthouse is down. Collects Alexander Lagervis with him. Luke Scheffler is now 4 seconds behind P4. In between them is Drew Kirky of Twizzy. Shout out, Drew. Jeremy Estrella holding it down P4. A lot of action so far in this 250Ms LCQ.
Team could have been. That should be Defy's slogan when it comes to one Braden Carter. But
Oh, that's
we
De
will.
Jong. Oh, De Jong gets up and tries to
I
go and
love
it gets
Braden
landed
Carter.
on. That's gonna give
Oh,
Luke
was
Scheffler
that
the last
Nicoletti?
transfer.
That was
That was
Nicoletti and Ryan
Nicoletti.
Morris. Oh my gosh.
Luke Scheffler now has your last transfer spot. Owen Adams, though, can smell the VP coming off that
Bam
exhaust.
MX. What a throwback.
Indeed, a throwback. Oh, Luke
Whoa,
Scheffler,
big mistake
huge
from
mistake. Huge mistake from Luke. Oh, Owen Adams is down.
Oh, and Owen Adams. Bigger mistake. Oh my gosh.
No
None
one-
of these riders
Not a
Fans of Owen
single
on
person
chat.
wants to maintain and make it through.
maintain.
So P4 is Luke Scheffler, P3 is Drew Kirky, and gone out front is Noah Jans in P2 and Connor Smiley P1.
You know, we were talking about the setup.
There in chat.
Yeah, we were talking about the setup, but right now, I mean, you gotta eventually, the wrong setup has gotta work at least once.
Yeah, I mean, but those new Triumphs coming into the SX season last year, they do not have a lot of data, especially in MX Simulator. There is probably no data for that Triumph, and Noah Jans is putting the bikes through its work.
I mean, who's to say Noah
I mean,
Jans
he's
has
looking
any
good.
reliable
Noah Jans
data?
with a 101.2 last lap, by far the fastest one on track, a second and a half faster than Connor Smiley last lap.
Because I doubt they have Chris Kiefer out here testing the Triumphs for MXM. I mean, who is the Chris Kiefer of MX Simulator? He's
I
looking
would probably
for...
go with Tanner Rogers to answer your question. Connor Smiley makes
He
a big
just
mistake. And
let
is now
him
back
by,
to
though,
P2.
too. Did not
Luke
fight
Scheffler,
that.
also P3, Drew Kirky P4.
Wow, Drew Corky's going to have some pressure on him.
That is Vinicius Mora, P5. I guarantee you
Not
he
sure.
wants to make it through to the main.
Not sure about that first name, but we will read it as it's, written.
Vinicius?
Yeah.
Sure.
Vinicius, I don't know.
Vinicius
that for
sounds
position right
more
there?
correct, I think. I don't know. I've always said Vinicius, but now that I'm saying it, I think Vinicius is. Someone in chat let us know. But
Vinicius
Drew
Mora.
Kirky, huge mistake.
Oh,
Missed
it's
about
G-Lane.
3 timing gates.
Oh,
Ooh,
almost,
hate to see it.
almost
he's down.
contact.
He's down hard. That might be the
But
end
he's
of his
up.
moto.
But he stays up, so he could still be in contention here if either one of these two riders make a mistake, which
Oh!
is easy to happen over those on-offs.
Oh my
And it
god,
does.
the ballerina!
The fact that these guys are not going down right now, and I overshot the finish about 3 feet and went legs on what I thought could have been a heater,
Could have been records.
could have been records. I could have qualified for the pro main. Anyways,
A lot of DCs, man. You really hate to see
a lot
it.
of DCs, yeah. So early into the night, just
Drew
people
Corky
unhappy.
in that P4 spot. Love to see it.
Rookie's just putting in the laps right now, doing what he's got to.
Oh,
Oh,
maintain, Drew.
Oh,
maintain.
I mean,
my,
that's
looking
usually
like
a
an
one-way
AEO
ticket to
KTM
Lakestown.
rider.
Oh, he's off track again. He is. Are the
He's
lights
definitely got
too
the
bright?
lamp
Is
on.
the pressure too heavy?
I don't know. We'll have to see. I believe we
telling you, that-
He skips
Oh,
one. He
oh.
maintains though.
we are
Vinicius
heading
is
into the
still right
last
there. I
lap,
believe we're gonna have
believe.
one lap. Yeah, when we come around.
Man,
That
Oh,
might be
maintain,
a long
Drew.
bike, you guys.
Oh, he's casing.
Maintain. Oh, heavy
Oh.
case.
Oh,
Vinicius.
Oh,
Oh,
Vinicius.
oh boy,
Big
this
battle
is.
for the last position.
Ooh.
Here. We'll
Vinicius.
get some tires taken
Drew,
out
Here
Drew
we
better.
go.
Drew better protect his femur.
Yep. I gotta say, Drew has to indeed lock in on this moto.
here we go. Both riders making mistakes to start the final lap. What is going to happen here?
If I was Drew, I would just take a deep breath, try and maintain.
Michael
Oh,
Puma asks,
he
are they
did
racing
Morris
live?
make a
Yes, this
mistake.
is going on right now. And this is the battle for the last transfer to make it through the main event, the last race of the night.
Drew Corky's looking smooth. I don't know if more is
Noah
gonna
Jans
go.
takes the win out front, Connor Smiley P2, but we're looking at this battle for the last transfer. Oh, Vinicius goes
Oh,
over the
Drew
table. Can he get the
oh.
triple? He cases it. He's down.
Drew Corky's got fourth. Wow. Let's see if Drew
Wow,
can stay up on his
unreal.
Luke
I don't
Scheffler
know
makes it
why
through the
you would go
whoops.
for that.
Corky makes it through the
Oh.
whoops.
Why
Yeah,
would you
over
go for
table,
the
table
three?
over single for the transfer. Drew Kirky,
last.
love to see it.
My
Drew Kirky, friend of the
gosh.
program. Luke Scheffler, friend of the program and your host for the night, P3. Connor Smiley on the Evolve ride, P2. Noah Jans. Dude, hashtag bring GoPros back to Sim.
I do have to say, his kit is immaculate. That A-Star Triumph is a clean.
Hey,
Yeah.
hashtag bring GoPros back to the tops of helmets.
Yes, please. Matter of fact, Trevor, the new All Fun pack will have GoPros.
If you can do that for me, we will do it.
We will do it.
Me personally, I like the chesty GoPro POV, but
But
helmet's
just
fine.
the
Alright,
look
well,
in
it's-
Sim, I mean, that is... This kit does bark. Noah Jan's lit kit for the night.
Hey, it might be. That Triumph is looking pretty sexy.
You know what the nice thing is about their Triumph is their rear fender black
No,
or is the
Triumph,
plastic white?
the plastic, I
Because-
It is
believe, is
black.
black.
Okay, they're doing all black plastic. You know what the IRL Triumph team can't do? Get black plastic, and I hate it.
You really do hate to see it.
You hate to see.
Truly. Anyways, back to the sim program.
Not important.
What an LCQ?
Cocroft says in chat, I can help you with a GoPro. Bet. I might take you up on that, Cocroft. But for real, hashtag bring GoPros back. Why did everyone stop running them? I think they look great. Just because they stopped running them IRL, all of a sudden we gotta stop running them in Sim? What happened?
You know what? No one ever made a sim model with like the TLD GoPro, you know, in the front plate. Missed opportunity. We're looking at 450 LCQ here. Is that Fact Jowler? You guys notice the whole shot line is behind the roller?
I
Oh!
did not know that, Aaron Bates. You're the only one trackside. I cannot see that from up here. I do know that you caught up with Josh Hansen in the tunnel while you took your break. How was that?
A lot of gargling.
Oh, heard.
Do we have a keys to the race here for gas and Teflon?
I gotta say, my keys to the race here: maintain. That's all I gotta say. Maintain and ride consistent, clean laps. Don't get caught up in too much traffic. And
Teflon's
Drive
key to
your
the
own
race.
way.
Get a good start. Hit your marks. Maintain.
let's
All right. Revs are up.
Oh,
Okay,
Morgan
man,
Marini
down.
hits the gate. One guy loops out. Jack Fowler gets cut off. K-Rob with the whole shot. Oh, K-Rob takes everyone down with them.
Never mind. Bunch of riders down. A Red Bull rider
Oh,
up front in the
K-Rob
LCQ.
hits the tough
Does
block.
not
Stay
get
up, K-Rob. Oh, Fact Jowler comes out P5 after all that. Jumping. Oh.
Oh,
Taking
wow.
the OHV lane, as my commentating partner likes to say.
He had fast track on that one. That was
Yep.
a little absurd.
Exit stage
Oh,
left
P3.
for Evan Cormack. Jerome Godbout? Question mark team? Question mark?
If he's looking for a
Nate
team, I
Abbott
got a
loops
team.
out. Carl needs a medevac coming through P4. K-Rob P3. Evan Cormack back to P2 after making that mistake.
Jerome, if you watch this after the fact and you need a team, just message me. We got a spot on Defy Huskies. One of our riders did drop out, it seems. So went full-time RC car racing. So
And you really do hate to see that. We also heard that the Defy is also dropping Donovan Keltner on him not being able to qualify this weekend.
very disappointing. No riders on Defy have qualified in 20. Oh, big crash. Cormac. Down. Fact Jowler. Holding down the fort for the OGs in P4 here. Definitely the color of the bike is questionable, but oh! Novak. My goodness, that was risque.
Did anyone notice the slam on the brakes to let Tyler Valentine by and then try to take him out in the next corner? Carl Novak.
I didn't.
Oh, goodness.
Oh!
Interesting. He was in the transfer. What is going on?
Did we die for a second? What happened?
I'm just lost. Why did Carl Novak do that? I need an explanation for that. I can't even function right now. I'm lost.
I think we need a quick run through of the top 4 here.
Gee, yeah. Sorry, chat. I just absolutely speechless. But Jerome Godbout, who needs a team and probably will not join Defy out front. P1, P2, K-Rob of Yogi. Love to see it. Fact Jowler, GO, OG, Trip, OG, GG. P3, Nate Abbott with your final transfer. P4, Dylan McAllis has been fast all week. One of your fastest qualifiers. Fast in the heat race.
Fast
P5.
in the OHV lane.
Mm-hmm. K-Rob!
K-Rob all over the place here.
Someone goes... Nate Abbott went down to your last transfer. That's going to allow McAllis to go through P4.
You know, guys, when I was down trackside earlier, actually attempting to qualify, your rider in P5, Dylan Gatlin, and I really got into it. Not sure what his problem was, but just decided to absolutely clean me out on a good lap. Screwed up his lap, but felt the need to get right back into another one. And I just hope he doesn't qualify. Anyways, back to the action. I'm not salty at all, and he's not getting in with riding like that.
Thank you for the honest take there, Aaron. Looks like Jerome Godbout goes down with the lead.
Starting to ride like a Defy
P1.
rider.
They're going to miss the white flag by 1 second.
But he's going to get back into the lead unless on the inside. No. Going to slot back in there is K-Rob. K-Rob looking like a knockoff Kyle Wolf out here tonight. But you can't always be the man when the man is Kyle Wolf. Nate Abbott, do we think he can get into this transfer spot here? I mean, right now, 2 to go. Team SpaceX, with the success that SpaceX has had in the last week, can Nate Abbott keep that roll going? Wow, not going long on a triple like that, that's for sure. Dylan McAllis. Oh, problems up in the front. Big problems up in the front here. Poor Fac Jowler.
Fac is down bad tremendously.
FAC is just not the way you want things to go there.
I'm not sure how I feel about the burnt bronze on the Suzuki. Gotta be honest.
No, I'll be honest with you. When we were on board with him, I was not entirely sure what brand of bike he was riding because that is the ugliest color I've ever seen, and it looks like he pulled it out of the toilet.
They will call that the shit.
Yeah, that's a shitty poo-poo Suzuki right there.
Oh, and he did not even get that 3. Unreal. So
Dylan McAllis takes the win. K-Rob, friend of the program, P2. Jerome Godbout, privateer, P3. Nate Abbott, going to the moon with SpaceX, P4. Fac Jowler.
And he did it. He did it. SpaceX, they're going to keep the roll going.
Just gonna end it all off the finish. I still gotta know, what the fuck was Carl Novak doing? Is in P4, last transfer, lets Tyler Valentine by to try to take him out, misses the takeout, lands that front flip. I mean, that's pretty cool, but
that was gorgeous.
What was, and then just starts a downward spiral. Like, what is? That looked like my Phil's teammate Corby Marini going for an absolute ride through the whoops as well.
You know why he went for a ride in the whoops? No red rims.
Mm-hmm. He's dead.
All right. That's LCQ's boys.
Steven Shore, also friend of the program, rough race. DC's on lap 4.
All right. Prediction time. Heading into the 250 main event.
You know what? I think I gotta go with the current points leader, Mason Broom. I mean, obviously has the red plate for a reason. Showed that in the heat race. Got a good start. Took the win. I mean, he's come out this season firing on all cylinders. I mean, dark horses. I'm gonna give it to Dylan Roper, your defending outdoor AMS champ, as well as Noah Jans. I think if Noah Jans gets a good start, he definitely has the speed to run with these guys and compete for a win.
Any gas station predictions here tonight?
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, we get Noah Jans up there for sure.
The board is sideways, the revs are up, and the gate is down.
Here we go. Your points leader, Mason Broom, just wheeling behind everyone, not even going to try and get to the front as everyone rushes into chaos corner.
Decent strategy here. I mean, still manages to come out almost top 10. Oh, he's got
a whole bunch of riders down, and he's just
P6
unreal.
After all the carnage.
Rolling in, gonna 3 out, and your points leader is in the thick of it now.
I mean, I feel like that really just shows
Noah Jans gets a good start. He's P4.
I feel like that really just shows his
Dylan Roper could start P2.
Race
John
him in
Millen.
hell.
You know, there
Shows
is
the
some
maturity here.
there is some controversy with John
Yes.
Millen.
Oh, we do have someone in chat.
Jeez.
Deadwave, these are the mains. This is the 250 Amateur Supercross main event. 15 laps, baby. 15 minutes.
I mean, we have all the heavy hitters out front. We got
John
Millen,
Millen.
who may or may not be a real person. Dylan Roper, your outdoor AMs champ from a year ago. Gage Brown.
Wow, Gage Brown up there.
Noah Jans, who definitely has the speed to win. CRS, still don't know his real name. And then Mason Broom, your points leader, P6. Quite literally all the heavy hitters. Almost
Yeah,
in the top
Deadwave,
five.
finally. Mains, it does take a while, but especially if you're East Coast. But, man, Mason Brown really showing some consistency. Backing it up. Did he come out? No, he did not come out of the LCQ, right? That was...
No, he came through the heat. That was Noah Jans, who makes
Noah
the
Jans.
He
move
is short.
up until
Noah
P3.
Jans on
Maintain.
Maintain. Oh, Gage Brown on the inside.
Gage Brown makes the move back. That's P2
Brown
on
but
three.
Gage
goes
Brown
but
doesn't
no,
get a step
oh,
on.
goes over
Oh, Gage
Taylor.
Brown!
Oh, over the finish line. They're down.
Carnage.
And your
Mason
point
Broom
leader
now.
is going to just slide up behind. No,
Wow,
and he's
this
down.
is the craziest main I've seen in a while.
Luke Scheffler comes
Luke
through
Scheffler,
P5.
wow.
The chef. He's
What
doing
is the
things that
chef
Levi
cooking?
Kitchen
I do
refused
believe
to
Luke
do.
Scheffler came through the LCQ.
Yes, he did. Dylan
Props
Roper
to
now
the
P5,
chef.
Gage Brown P6, Broom back to P7. It's almost like the last lap didn't happen.
I mean, hey guys, we're only 2 minutes in. A lot could change.
You know who I don't see anywhere near the top 10, boys? And I hate to report it.
Ryder Dorigo. Oh, never mind.
No, he's P9. No, I'm talking about your favorite rider's favorite rider.
Oh,
Chucky
Chucky
Nygren.
Nygren, P17.
I hate to see it.
Oh!
Meanwhile, Wyatt Hoffman gets landed on by Connor Smiley.
unreal.
Also,
That
where
was
is your fastest qualifier? Cohen
brutal.
Moat. Cohen Moat, your fastest qualifier is in what position? Dead last.
Dead last. That is as far back as you can get
I
here,
mean, he
unless
is-
your name is Jay-Z, who's just
Just
sitting idle on the line.
gate, yeah.
P22.
Wow. I
I
mean,
mean, how do you move up from there?
What-
I
what
don't think
is-
he's gonna have a.
what is happening?
You can't have. You cannot have a Tomac Deegan ride on this track. It's just not possible.
I really wonder what's going through his mind right now. Qualifying fastest and just sitting in last place, and to be honest, still quite a bit behind right there. He's
No,
got-
Chucky
Oh,
Nygren.
Chucky.
Another disappointing version right there.
Chucky just not having a night here. And again, bummer after talking to Chucky so extensively before the night program started, and just one of the most confident guys you're ever gonna meet, one of the nicest guys you're ever gonna meet.
The nicest.
Told me I was gonna actually qualify, and I don't know what La La Land he lives
apparently,
in, but
not only is he nice, he's really good at lying.
Yeah, apparently Chucky sent me a contract to join Boots House, but I declined. Just kidding.
can't really leave your own team. Don't know if that's how that works. You can partner though.
Meanwhile, back up front, it looks like your points leader, Mason Broom, made another mistake. He's having a rough time so far. He's back to P10, right behind your AMS champ, Dylan Roper, a.k.a. Mud Bill.
Taylor Bell, who is trying to lock in? Are you talking about our boy Chucky or?
I believe he's talking about Cohen Moat.
Oh, Kelmo, he's trying to lock in.
I think
I
I
hope
could
so,
be
man.
wrong.
He has a lot of locking in to do. That is for sure.
Ryder Dorigo, not bad, P6. Yeah, Taylor Bill does confirm he's talking about Cohen. CRS, P5. Does he take out Luke Scheffler?
Oh,
I
no,
thought
he rides clean.
I thought he was gonna just head straight left.
You know, the thing is too, I'm thinking maybe a lot of the problems with those Yamahas right now is coming down to the bar bend that they're running. The pro taper is just not sufficient here.
Meanwhile, my pick for the win last week didn't make it happen, but my pick for this week, Noah Jans, out front.
CTE Racing.
Put in that Triumph on the box right now.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
CT Racing.
I'll go through the lineup. You know, chat. Feel free to put your thoughts down below. But I feel like Noah Jans has the littest kid of the night so far. I gotta be honest.
I don't know, whoever they lapped, I really liked his setup. Looking great on stream. Here, Mr. Armbruster.
Oh, someone's down.
That was a
that-
lapper. Chucky's
Lapper's
down,
down.
again.
The
That's Chucky.
Flaggers not doing a great job
That
here
is
tonight.
Chucky.
I do not see them
John
working.
Millen, though, P2 down. He's back to P3 now.
We got Deadwave commenting. Noah's kit is fire. Perfect match without being too much. I do agree. The all black with the little hits of neon really puts a great kit on for that Triumph.
I would love to go on
Bell
board with him, but
Liv.
he does not have the first person JM.
He does have a GoPro though.
He does have a GoPro. Got a bike.
Bike.
Too bad.
Meanwhile,
too bad
back to P4 is Gage Brown. He's going to
Gage
land
Brown
on
is
a
going to
lapper.
land. Oh
Ooh.
my gosh.
Luke Scheffler's still holding it down
Oh,
in P5.
holding it down, but talking about down
Landon
was
Walters.
Landon Walters.
Where is our points leader? Mason Broom still
Oh
back
my
at P9.
goodness.
CRS dropped down to 11th.
We're halfway through this main, and Mason Broom is 32 seconds behind Noah Jans out front.
Yeah, this
That's
is not
not
looking
good.
good for points here.
Yeah, we might have a red plate switch up this weekend. Noah Jans.
Just more skins for Jay-Z to download. Unfortunate, but it is what it is here this season.
Hey, that's what
It's
the man
early.
signed up for.
We'll get
It
that
is
sometime.
early.
I'm the favorite co-host. You know what I'm saying?
59.8 cooking. Who is running a 59.8? Is that
I
Cohen?
think it's Cohen. Is he running a 59.8?
Yeah,
Where is
he-
Cohen? Let's
he
check
did.
in.
He's moving up.
He's
He's getting
16.
there. Oh, little bobble there. Gonna go outside, try and make the move. He's gonna
Oh,
get. He's
yeah.
gonna land.
How?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
what?
How
How?
he did not land on him?
How?
Absolute insanity.
Yeah,
Chasing him
I
through the
know.
whoops,
Oh,
losing a
wait,
lot of
oh.
time. Rider down.
Athletic maneuver from Cohen Moat there.
Was kind of questioning why he was
Oh,
slowing down
oh.
so much through the whoops.
Oh, maintain.
Oh, it looks like we had a disconnect.
Doolies.
You really hate to see the rage quit. P16 to P13 in 2 corners.
Mason
That's some
Broom has
wild
made some
work.
moves, though. He's up to P6. Can he salvage the night? He's 5 seconds behind Luke Scheffler in 5th and 14 seconds behind Gage Brown in 4th. Do we
Even
think
that-
he has enough to make 2 more passes up to P4?
I mean, last time we checked in with him, he was 32 behind, so he's definitely putting on a charge here.
Yeah, he has lost another 2 seconds. You are right, Guess.
Heard.
I'm sorry.
I'm a horrible commentator. I get it. At least, hey, at least I'm here. I'm not helping my friend's TV. I'm here.
All right, let's chill out with that one.
I'm just trying to send a text, bro.
Hey.
Text to the booth. Sorry.
Chat,
Hey,
in case one of your homies is ever barking on you, just let him know you're just trying to send a text. Yeah, you're just trying to send a text, man. Meanwhile, Noah Jans, he's gone. He's checked. He's in a
Again,
different zip code.
Talking about messed up setups, hashtag fixed my setup. I mean, again, we were talking about it. At some point, the setup that just doesn't work anywhere has got to work somewhere.
Yep.
And it's working here in San Diego.
San Diego.
San Diego.
And Dago.
Good morning, San Diego.
And
Oh
fuck
my
you, San
God.
Diego.
I believe
That
that.
is
I believe
exactly
that's Chucky.
what
I believe that's Chucky.
Chucky
Niger.
is saying here tonight, because Chucky is just hitting the deck more than I don't even know.
You know what? That might be a bit of karma for Chucky just absolutely barking on me about my performance on Wednesday. I mean, refused to let me live it down. Was it bad? Absolutely. Did I
Chucky
deserve it?
might be the Michael
100%.
Mosman of MX Sim.
That's crazy. He's not even wearing a neck brace.
He might have to after hitting the deck so many times here tonight.
And talk about another
you,
thing that
Chucky.
needs to come back. GoPros and neck braces. Make it happen.
No, neck braces do not need to come back. Rider down in the backfield. Don't know if that was a lapper.
That was
It
a lapper.
definitely was. Because the gap that Noah Jans has over the rest of this field is extraordinary. Give this man the red plate with a number 1 on it after tonight's performance.
Is just knocking down 1 flats. Did a 1 flat 0.12 laps ago. Last lap 1 flat 0.9. Behind him, John Millen has a 1 flat 0.8 for his fastest. Last lap a 101 flat.
And props to him for putting in these laps when on a 450 I couldn't even get into the ones.
Chucky Nigrin down in the background again.
Mason Broom, though, your points leader, really trying to salvage this one here. Oh, Chef.
Whoa! Whoa!
Track on that Nexus Kawasaki.
There's a good thing there was no mechanic standing behind those mechanic boards because they would have gotten absolutely blown out.
Jade Dungy was gone. Duffy was... He had another snap femur, and Chef just snapped his femur.
Well, that is a move for Mason Broom. Puts him up to 5th. Meanwhile, his teammate Gage Brown is
Does he let him by?
seconds. Nah, Team Tactics at P2 at round 2? No way.
I don't know. You got a red plate. You I feel like you got to respect the red plate.
2 rounds in?
Unless you're Mr. Sexton and AP last year, but I mean, definitely.
I mean, 2 rounds
Broom's...
in Team Tactics, that would be, whew, I don't know
yeah.
about that.
Broom is kind of riding like Sexton
Broom
last
does have
year,
2
just not
in front of him.
Yeah.
He's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 15th, all or something Yamahas. Or something.
Yamahas or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
And
making those 3-3s
the broadcast team is
effortless.
running out of steam.
Not so much running out of steam. There's just not a whole lot going on here in this race.
Yeah,
I mean,
can someone take someone out? Oh, meanwhile, Cohen Moat. I mean, he's up to P7, boys.
He might be the talk of the night here. This is an underrated performance right now, but he just 3'd off track and then 3'd back in. Or 2'd back in, actually. I think he only doubled to get back into the action here. And we are... I mean, we're nearing the end here. We're at the end, are we not? Yeah, white flag is out here, boys. This is it. Noah Jans. What a ride. The man who we did not think had a chance here with the setup issues he's been having. Jay-Z, I'm going to let you take this one away as he comes to the finish.
Noah Jans is going to take your win here. 250 AMs, main event. P2 coming up to the finish. 21 seconds behind your winner, Noah Jans. John Millen, Red Bull KTM. Josh Kermit on the or something Yamaha, P3. Looks like he will indeed maintain. His teammate, Gage Brown.
Does he pull over for Gage Brown?
No way. Mason Broom. Mason Broom has a Chupacabra level performance going on behind him in Cohen.
Here we go. 5th gear in the whoops. What do we do? He's going to square back.
Mason Broom is sending it.
Does he get
him? So is Cohen. Does
He's
Cohen get it? Does Cohen get it?
Oh! 0.8 at the line. What will cuts do to your points leader, Mason Broom?
Landon Walters, P7. Luke Scheffler, P8. P9, Chris Harris. P10, Ryder Dorigo. P11, Fife Ness. P12, Dustin Garrett. Your last one on the lead lap. Because your leader, Noah Jans, lapped up to P13. Who was
Tomac-like ride.
Wow. Great comeback from Cohen Moat. Great comeback from Cohen Moat.
Truly. I mean...
I can't quite say Tomac-like because Tomac would have got P5. But...
yeah.
I mean, Sexton-like. Sexton-like performance.
You know, but he was dead last longer than Tomac was. So absolutely props to him. A lot of technical difficulties here for riders tonight. Mechanicals
Mason
left
Broom,
and right here in San Diego.
I gotta be honest, when I saw the just 100% let off the gas coming off the start and do a wheelie, I mean, and he also fell back to what, P11 midway through as well. So good comeback for Mason Broom too to get P5, salvage some points on the day. But I mean, really, the only person worth talking about leaving here tonight, Lit Kit himself, Noah Jans.
What a ride for the 15. Putting some respect on Supercross champion Timmy Ferry.
I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait to get this 450 AMs main event over and done with.
Absolutely. Got my chick coming over after this, so we will be hopefully fucking tonight. Anyways, we take our sighting lap here of 450 AMs. Who do we got to watch here, Jay-Z?
Hunter Deisher was up front in your heat race. Tylen Juskay, points leader from last week, your main event winner from last week. We have K-Rob, Yogi. We got Johannes Brendel, hashtag beat before heat. He must have been gooning. Will he maintain? He usually does not. Nate Abbott of SpaceX to the moon. You got Taylor Bell, can be fast. Johannes Stromberg, definitely fast. Oh, BPC. Last minute team switch for Stromberg. Joe Wagner. Bryce Zaraga. I'm going to assume JS22's Jalik Swole. Maybe I'm wrong.
I was going to say, because he is number 22 now, so Jalik Swole.
Yeah. Long neck.
Here. How long?
One of the craziest transfers in a heat race I've ever seen.
All right, here we go. We got the Defy Design Co. keys to the race. Jay-Z, what are we thinking here?
You know what? I mean, I hate to quote the great Ricky Carbuckle, but it's really get a good start, hit your marks, and maintain, like I said, for the last race. We're going to go on board with long neck, a.k.a. Max Volan, hashtag handbrake off the start.
Board is sideways, revs are up, and the gate
is down.
And San Diego is down. Hold my crossover in the back.
Oh, JB.
What's going to happen here? Long neck's going to make it through. But JB with the whole shot, but up the inside.
AJ Meadows, your defending champion,
looking to make the move.
Oh, immediately makes the move.
Number one is in
Tristan
P1,
Judd
but we got Tristan Judd.
And Hunter Deisher also on the
looking
Providence
for
ride, teammates with JB, P4. P5 is Justin
moves
Silva's.
Early here. Bunch of stees over the triple. Bunch of dualies, trilees, quadlies.
Deisher. Deisher's gone. Deisher's game crashed.
Oh my goodness.
We have a game crash.
On lap 1 of the main event at round 2. Detrimental to the series, detrimental to just the confidence.
Also, breaking
in the
news,
setup.
You won't believe it. Guess who didn't maintain? JB.
JB, all over the place. There's contact back here. Matt LeBlanc, he's one to know to get a little greasy here. Greasy. But what's he going to do? He's going to get greasy over the triple with a little steez. And he's going to have to go outside double that. That was sexy. I'm not going to lie. Oh! Takes...
I mean, Langstrip didn't stand a fucking chance. I got to be honest.
I mean, unreal the way he ran that in. And he's right back at the inside going after him.
Someone get a handle on LeBlanc.
This is a protest, I think, at this point. This might be targeting. Let's see if he goes inside here.
I mean, we got an absolute just fifth wick into the corner, punt whoever's there, jumping across the tough blocks.
Crossing in front,
from ML.
And we got JB making moves back up to the front after not being able to maintain.
Back up to P4. Max Volan, hashtag handbrake, P3. Jalik Spole, P2. AJ Meadows. Your defending champ, showing you why he has that number 1 plate.
Who is leading the points here, Jay-Z?
That would be Tylen Juskay, who is back here in P9. Not too bad. 16 seconds behind AJ Meadows, so definitely, still has a shot. Oh, AJ Meadows, I believe, just went down out front. He did. He's legs.
Down on the triple, and
his
there
teammate
goes...
Jalek almost hits him.
There goes Jalek.
Jalek, possibly one of the worst people to ever race in the game.
Oh, Dooley's underneath him, and he's down.
Oh, my JB. Oh. JB.
Oh, my JB not maintaining.
There is more carnage and sketchy riding in the 450 class than the 250 class.
Cannot spell maintenance without maintaining.
There's more people down. JB went down again.
Oh, my.
JB,
and he might go down again because
JB P4 to P15 in 1 lap.
loses 2 spots in that bull turn before the whoops. That just blows the confidence going into the whoops.
Wow. Thailand still
Dang cow.
P9.
Whoa! Rubbin is racing in the
JB with a
backfield,
119
and both
last
riders
lap.
went down.
You
Both
hate to
riders
see
went
it.
down. Oh my gosh, there was more carnage in the back.
Strandberg also 59.6 last lap. Oh, Thailand just slipping and sliding his way into P5, Trevor.
P5. What a way to make a comeback here. A little short on that triple. The hardest thing, though, about this track is how inconsistent it can be. It's very high speed coming up to a lot of sections to either you immediately shut off or you have to give it a little bit more because your speed is not always constant. And we see LeBlanc on the ground. That is somewhere he was often at Star Racing. Back up front to Mr. Max Volan, who is holding the points leader behind him. Can he hold him at bay? He's got that front handbrake. What does he do with it? He's going to go inside as your points leader rails the outside, steezes it over the triple. What's he going to do? He's going to follow suit into the sand, holding the inside. He's looking to the inside here, going into the next corner into the bowl, follows back in line. Ooh, little couple brake taps there. Don't know what that was about. Guess he's just showing Max Volan that he could do brake taps instead of brake pulls.
Just getting disrespectful on Volan.
Absolutely, but Volan can't see him anyway. He is still behind him. He's got to look to one of these insides to maybe make a slightly aggressive move here because I believe he is going quite a bit faster than Volan. Oh, Langstrup, just not a good ride here for Langstrup. He's just in all the bad places. And did Juske? No, he's still behind Volan here. I'm telling you, especially with Volan going inside there before that triple, you got to make the move somewhere. Saucy over that. If I'm Juske, I'm pulling the Matt LeBlanc, and I'm going outside double over to 3 onto that little table sectional thing, whatever the hell you want to call that.
You know what? He might be nervous. I kind of alluded to it last week. You know, there was some drama.
He slipped up before the triple?
It's because Thailand was your points leader going into the last round. We heard of some team tactics between AJ Meadows and Matt LeBlanc. Also, Max Volan is a part of that squad as well. So maybe Thailand just, you know, not 100% comfortable sending it in because he doesn't want to get the entire squad of, you know, AJ Meadows, Matt LeBlanc, Jalik Swole, Max Volan on his back.
Probably not, but if he's not willing to make these moves, he's going to lose positions to a man like Ice Spice.
Yes, guys, Ice Spice is indeed a man.
He's a dude.
He's a dude playing another dude as a dude.
As a dude. Deadwave in chat saying
Kirk
JB living up
Lazarus.
to the rumors of not maintaining. I mean, if there's anything, I mean, there's 3 things in life, right? Death, taxes, JB, not maintaining.
Not maintaining.
Thailand just making a bunch of mistakes right now is not really going to help him trying to get past long neck. Oh,
Him
big
going
mistake.
out,
Thailand down.
he's not down all the way. Strandberg
going
coming
to
up,
be able to
though.
close in the gap a little bit here.
But we've seen Strandberg making mistakes himself and getting caught up, and there's one mistake he's able to keep it up on 2 wheels, even though he slid out there.
Yeah, this guy's insane, whoever it is. Whoever Johannes Stromberg is insane.
He's indeed strong.
Look at that inside rut. Beautiful. Wish I was down on the floor, but Aaron Bates actually walked out on our program after Josh Hansen made a move on her down in the tunnel. She walked out, and we will not be seeing her back, I think, anytime soon. I'm trying to get Jenny Taft back in on the program.
Yeah, I did indeed hear that shit went down in the tunnel with Aaron Bates. Don't know which way, but we know it went down.
Before it went down in the DMs, it went down in the tunnels. For Martin Davalos, he was around long enough to do both. Does anyone remember that?
Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
back to the action.
The t-shirts that came from that were legendary.
Oh, beautiful. They definitely put the Let J-Law Ride shirts to shame, just like Strandberg put your points later to shame in the whoop section. My goodness, what a run. Another 59.4 back-to-back laps.
Hanson more like hand on. Yes, Dead Wave. Hand on for sure.
I couldn't agree more. All right. Adam Hawk trying to get up into this as Strandberg
getting
put
some
your
contact.
point leader into the bales. They're going to go side by side through the rhythm section. He's just letting people by. And Ice Spice. Oh,
yeah, Adam Hawk.
and Hawk.
He definitely hawked Tua on that fucking over.
Juske, he's getting lucky here. He's definitely got to move forward. AJ Meadows, that was beautiful. Absolutely textbook.
Oh!
Rider sliding around everywhere. That is Jalik Swole, the number
loses
22.
the lead to his teammate AJ Meadows.
Putting my man Chad Reed's number to absolute shame in San Diego. What are we doing?
Is that long neck? That's long neck.
Meadows. What does he do? He goes up the inside. Almost puts. Oh my gosh. Jalik over the boards.
Oh, front flip.
I mean, Jalik just really putting into words how much of a simulator this game is.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And AJ Meadows going to go by. Was that fourth position? No.
No, AJ is your leader out front. 5-second lead now on Jalik. Oh,
long neck. He's gone backwards. The giraffe is dropping.
Long neck is here. There must have been a 92 that was getting lapped. My fault, stream.
Yeah, your man here with the handbrake is dropping like a rock, and he's decided to go outside in that corner now. But Juske is just that much faster. He needs to put him in the deck. I don't know how else to put it. He needs to put
right here, right now.
Max Volan. There he goes.
Stays clean.
Right by him. Stays clean. Never met Max Volan, but if he ever hears this, he's really just not gonna like me. I have no personal vendetta against Maximus.
I definitely would not be worried about it for sure.
Fair enough.
All right, just wind up his neck and headbutt you. I mean, he might. That might actually hurt.
Yeah. Juske gonna try and hold off Maximus Voland. Sorry, we keep calling you Max, buddy. Maximus Voland. And Ice Spice on the deck again. Not the way you want to see Ice Spice hitting the ground. Johannes Strandberg, though, that BPC ride. Oh! Pankow! Go down! Pow. And Juske, kabow! Juske just misses in time there. That was a little risque for Juske. I need to go into retirement after tonight. My goodness. Oh, rider down in the whoops, but was that a lapper?
That was a lapper. I mean, these whoops are looking nice and broke in. At least for Strandberg, they were.
Yeah, Strandberg, what a run. I mean, guy is got the setup. You want to talk about Noah Jans and a setup? Johannes Strandberg, he's... Oh! Spoke too soon. Right next to your Phil's Ski and Snowboard tough blocks. Phil's Ski and Snowboard
AJ!
Shop today.
AJ's lost the lead to Jalik.
Jalik Swole, you're trying for... Wow, Lapper's just going down in these
Exiting
whoops.
your screen.
Unreal. Into your living room. Jalik, the number 22, showing up for Chad Reed. let's take back what I said earlier about him disrespecting. He is putting on here, but if he loses this, I swear to fucking God. Anyways, Juske trying to put on a charge here. The points lead may be out of his hands here after tonight, but not out of the hearts because he is just still putting in effort, which is more than you can say for about half of the 250 AMs here tonight. And unfortunately, Jay-Z, I mean, we're already past it, but I'm going to say it. Halfway through this race, way more than halfway through this race.
Almost all the way through this race.
We are pretty much in the final 4 laps here of this race. On lap 14. My goodness, make this a 20+1. Why not? I'm just kidding. I feel
Please
like
don't.
all these riders would kill themselves. All of
Me
our
too.
commentators would cry.
It would be a mass suicide.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh no, this race will be over before I have to go get this chick. So we are dialed.
Oh!
Strandberg, the setup is not dialed anymore. And for some reason, we decide to cut away. It's like we're race day live, I guess. Loose program. Because Just Gay has just got a chance. Honorable mention here, though, tonight is Matt LeBlanc, who up front early, he's back in the field, but Matt LeBlanc is
Honorable mention. It's crazy.
honorable mention, Matt
Oh,
LeBlanc.
Tylen!
You know, it takes a lot of man hours to put in time here on the simulator, and
We're going into your last lap here. Angelique has a handy lead on AJ Meadows back in P2. 6 seconds now the gap.
Jalik Swole, the number 2-2. Not quite the Thunder from Down Under. Maybe the American from Down Under.
Yeah, I gotta say too, I'm proud of Jalik. 2 weeks in a row now, and he hasn't really rode like an asshole yet. So that's good improvement from Jalik for sure.
Noah Jans in chat showing respect for his man Jay-Z. Congratulations, Noah Jans. Your setup was dialed. Both looks and physical. The setup was on point here tonight.
Taking your win though,
Not a lot of
out front
action.
is gonna be the
The
factory
number
Triumph
22.
racer, Jalik Swole. Good
Putting
ride, Jalik.
on
AJ
for
Meadows
Chad
is gonna
Reed.
take P2, your defending champ. Luke Scheffler,
And just
thanks
like
for streaming
Jet
tonight.
Lawrence
No worries, man. I
having to take
appreciate you
P2.
hosting as well, Luke. You the man.
Shout
Johannes
out, Luke.
Strandberg.
Shout out Luke,
P3.
everybody. Shout out Luke.
Tylen Juske, not a bad ride to come back to P4.
P4. It's a salvage.
Yep.
Maintaining points at this point.
Point.
man.
Yep, I believe.
Maintain.
I forget what Jalik got last week. I don't even think Strandberg showed up, and I'm pretty sure AJ got like 10th or 12th last week. So Tylen might still be your points leader by a few points going into next week.
Yeah. I think his new name is going to be Tylen Maintain Just K.
Yeah. Doing what JB
Really
could
long
not.
name,
By
but-
the way, JB up to P8. He was P14 the entire race.
I'm not going to lie. Once you cut to him, I thought he was going to go down in the whoops. Big
Oh!
last sin.
Oh!
Not going to get him because he lost 2 seconds just doing that
Hey,
alone.
you know what though? Talk about a comeback ride for JB, P8.
And we do
Also,
have
Jack
Jack Fowler in the
Oh,
chat.
Matt LeBlanc, P12. Rough night for
Jack
Matt LeBlanc.
Fowler in the
I
chat
take
is
back
not
my
happy with
honorable
people in
mention.
LCQ, guys.
Yep, I feel that, Jack, for sure. Also, shout out to
Holy
Matt.
shit. He just downsided that berm.
Shout out to Matt LeBlanc for taking out half the field, quadding into the corner. After the
But shout
straight.
out for him downsiding that berm. Come on
that
now.
was sick. Also, can we get an F in chat? Can everyone watching press F to pay our respects to Hunter Deisher? Game crashing
hard
on
DC.
P1. I'm not even going to hate on that because, one, I can't. It's not his fault. Two, if my game crashes first lap of the main event, everyone
I'm never playing this game again.
in my town will hear me scream. Every single person.
Luke Scheffler on the gate. Thank you to the chef himself here tonight
Yeah.
for putting this on. We put on
But our
from
shitty.
Trev Dog Gas Productions and Jay-Z.